and also all the students for grade 9. Thank you for coming today. First of all, let's say thank you to our Almighty God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, for His blessings, mercies, so we can gather here in the best class to attend our biggest event this semester, that is English showcase. And don't forget also to send our salam, salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness to the lightness with Islam. Okay, fathers and mothers, now before we start our agenda today, we will move to our first session, that is reciting Quran, that will be delivered by Ananda Raja. Thanks, yours.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الذين آتيناهم الكتاب يعرفونه كما يعرفون أبناءهم وإن فريقا منهم ليكتمون الحق وهم يعلمون. الحق من ربك فلا تكونن من الممترين. ولكل وجهة هو موليها فاستبقوا الخيرات أينما تكونوا يأت بكم الله جميعا إن الله على كل شيء قدير. ومن حيث خرجت فول وجهك شطر المسجد الحرام وإنه للحق من ربك وما الله بغافل عما تعملون. ومن حيث خرجت فول وجهك شطر المسجد الحرام وحيث ما كنتم فولوا وجوهكم شطره لئلا يكون للناس عليكم حجة إلا الذين ظلموا منهم فلا تخشوهم واخشوني ولأتم نعمتي عليكم ولعلكم تهتدون. كما أرسلنا فيكم رسولا منكم يتلو عليكم آياتنا ويزكيكم ويعلمكم الكتاب والحكمة ويعلمكم ما لم تكونوا تعلمون. فاذكروني أذكركم واشكروا لي ولا تكفرون. يا أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر الصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين صدق الله العظيم.
Masya Allah, syukran Ananda Raja. Baiklah ayah bunda, sebelum kita mulai, mungkin ayah bunda bertanya, apa sih English Showcase itu? Karena English Showcase itu sendiri adalah acara perdana kita di Al-Biruni, ya. Jadi ini bukan hanya di Al-Biruni Mandiri Karantina, tapi di semua divisi. Dan ini merupakan salah satu program yang mungkin akan terus kita lakukan di setiap semesternya. So what is English Showcase itself? English Showcase bisa dilihat dari kata English, ya. Jadi tentunya ini berhubungan dengan bahasa Inggris. And for this moment, it's especially for ICP itself. Tetapi kedepannya ini mungkin tidak hanya untuk ICP class, mungkin juga untuk regular class kedepannya. Tetapi karena ini adalah perdana, masih uji coba, insya Allah jika memang ini membawa banyak manfaat, kita akan teruskan, ya ayah bunda. So English Showcase ini sebenarnya bukanlah ajang menilai. Oh anak saya nggak bagus nih, anak saya ternyata bagus banget ya. No, it's not. So ini yang perlu kami paparkan di awal, bahwa ajang ini bukanlah ajang menilai bahwa anak saya jauh lebih baik daripada yang lain, ataukah anak saya jauh lebih buruk dari yang lain. Tetapi this is learning celebration. Jadi hari ini adalah perayaan putra-putri kita mengenai pembelajaran bahasa Inggrisnya. So at the end, hasil akhir, it's not important in here today. But what we see, their struggle, their process. Jadi apa yang kita lihat pada hari ini adalah proses mereka. Itu sesungguhnya tidak mudah untuk melangkahkan kaki dari sana ke panggung ini. It's not that easy. The preparation is almost like 2 months for doing this. Apapun hasilnya di atas panggung nanti, karena berbagai macam faktor nantinya, apakah nervous, mungkin pada saat latihan dia sangat bagus, tapi di akhirnya mungkin ada sedikit kesalahan. We need your big appreciation for that as a mom and as a father. Fungsi kita sebagai orang tua adalah bagaimana kita menjadi support system yang sangat baik untuk anak-anak kita. It's not about the result, but it's about the way, the effort yang sudah mereka lakukan untuk deliver apa yang mereka persembahkan hari ini. So we really hope that as a parents, sebagai orang tua, yang kami sangat harapkan hari ini adalah apresiasi kita. Apresiasi apapun hasilnya, it's not about that. It's not a big deal. But bagaimana dia sudah bisa berdiri di depan sana dan deliver, mempresentasikan apa yang sudah dia pelajari. Ya ayah bunda, kita sepakat ya untuk ini. Ya, so we appreciate them for what they have prepared. Okay, ayah bunda ya, we can start. Kita sudah ada list, but before that, let's check your power first. Kelas 9 ya. How are you this morning?
Alhamdulillah, excellent, great,
Amazing. Allahu Akbar. Masya Allah. Are you ready? Are you ready? Where is your voice? Are you ready? Yes, of course. Give your best. Do your best because your parents want to see your best. Okay, let's start. Kita sudah ada list ya. Jadi listnya ayah bunda dari yang datang pertama. Menurut hasil registrasi di luar, urutan pertama adalah Ananda Nasya. Okay, Ananda Nasya. Are you ready? Yes, of course. Okay, give applause for Nasya. Okay, Nasya, time's yours. Nasya still prepare first for the slides. Jadi kelas 9 ini semuanya memakai slide presentation. Some of them, most of them using Canva, some of them using PowerPoint slides. So you can see how creative they are to make the slides and how effort they are to stand up here and then speak in English. Okay, Nasya? Are you ready? Okay, stand up here. Come on. Okay, give applause for Nasya again once more. Nasya, okay. Let's hear your stage.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello parents, how are you today? Good. And welcome to English Showcase in AL-BIRUNI Mandiri Junior High School today. I'm so thankful that you are here today, and don't forget our salat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because of him, we can come to this place with a good health. As you can see on the slide today, I want to present about things that makes me happy. But before, let me introduce myself first. My name is Nasha Tiba, and you can call me Nasha. I'm actually in the 9th grade international class program. So, 5 things that makes me happy. The first thing is color drawing, taking picture, shopping, cooking, and design. So the first thing that makes me happy is color drawing. I like color drawing because it takes our concentration and our focus, because we cannot put the color out of the eye. I like coloring since I was in elementary school. Actually, when I was in elementary school, first grade, students need to choose extracurricular, and I chose coloring for Olympic. Since that time, I like coloring so much. Let's move on to the second thing. Second thing that makes me happy is taking picture. I like taking picture of my friends, animals, view, the sunsets, and the others. Usually I take picture in my camera because my phone is not support because of full memory. Let's move on with the third. The next is I like shopping. I like shopping when I walking around. So on the weekend I go to Karantina with my family. I like to buy bracelet, the food, the drink, and the others. It's very fun because you can buy what you need on the Karantina. And why did I go on the outdoor instead on the indoor? Because we can breathe the fresh air. Because at the shopping mall, we cannot breathe the fresh air. Let's move on. And the next is cooking. I like cooking with my brother at the home at the weekend. I like to make food, the drink, like yogurt and sausage. This is a picture that my mom take when I'm making it. Actually, I like to cook since I was in the elementary school, because my school has the extracurricular. Let's move on. Last but not least is I like design. I like to make a logo, a poster, like this presentation. I make it on the Canva. This is a picture that I designed, like my CD, sticky note, and forget to do things that makes you happy every day. Because I'm very happy to see you happy. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, we over let you ask one questions. Is there anybody wants to ask questions? Ada yang mau bertanya ya Bunda, satu pertanyaan? Atau Bunda, do you want to have or do you want to say something? Mau bilang apa, apresiasi apa kepada Bunda? Mau ngomong ya? Kenapa in here? Come on. In here with me. Yeah, let's see. What's your mom's opinion about your performance?
Okay, very good, Nasha.
Oh, very good. Okay, Masya Allah. Okay, give a applause for Nasha. Yeah. You have to do it, guys. Alright.
I like to cook. Oke, kami di SD dulu Ustazah, kami ada acara ekstrakurikuler untuk membuat sesuatu. Waktu itu kami membuat yogurt dan sosis. Tapi ya for first time ya hasilnya juga tidak terlalu bagus. Tapi the first experience is very good. Dan Nasya itu inisiatif itu dari Nasya dan kakaknya Imam waktu itu. Bunda hanya membantu dari belakang aja.
That's the best parents. Always support each child. Yeah, that's sebagai parents we need to support everything that our child really keen on. Yeah. Ya,
Aku Ustazah sama yang desain, dia sangat menyukai desain untuk membuat apa. Jadi untuk mensupport dia untuk mengadakan alat tulis, ATK dan sebagainya itu kami support dari belakang.
Masya Allah. Masya Allah. Okay, give applause for Nasha's mother. Thank you, Nasha. You have done your best. Okay, now let's see. Who is the second performance? It goes to Fadel.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am grateful that all of you could come here today to see my presentation. Today I am going to present about my English presentation about what makes me happy. There are 5 things that make me happy: playing Roblox, the toilet, Minecraft, cats, and cats. Roblox is a go-to game and many people play it because it brings them nostalgia. It's also very famous because of the iconic Roblox mansions. I rarely play with my friends because one is never online and the other one never plays Roblox. Personally, my favorite game is Teknologi. Skibidi Hammam or Skibidi Toilet. I'm sure the grade 7 knows a lot about Skibidi Toilet. Skibidi Toilet is a good series on YouTube that is very popular. Moving on. Minecraft is a very creative game that you can make a lot of things. I once played Minecraft with Isham, and I built a house with him. It's a very big house. You can make a town, a castle, or in my case, I made a diamond statue of a moose. Next, we have cats. Cats are very good pets for introverted people because they are chill and relaxed. They also kill rats and pests and protect the house from being infested. Moving on. We have cats or caterpillar. One of the heavy machines I see on the internet is about cats. They make buildings and just help people. Before I end the presentation, I want to say a quote. You either a smart fella or a punch fella. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you so much, Fadel. Is there any question from the audience or
Any questions? Any questions, Father?
Bapak mau bertanya? Ada yang mau ditanyakan atau mau memberikan tanggapan seperti Bunda? Nggak apa-apa. Apa aja tentang penampilan Anda menurut Ayah gimana?
Soalnya di rumah dia nggak bisa bicara.
Saya
baru tahu dia.
Masya Allah, akhirnya di sini tahu ya ternyata Anda.
Di rumah saya nggak pernah bicara dengan anak saya karena kalau dia bicara paling pakai gerakan tubuh. Saya baru tahu kalau di sini dia bisa bicara. Masya Allah.
Masya Allah ya, melalui ajian ini kita bisa tahu ternyata anak kita punya potensi yang sebenarnya kita tidak tahu sebagai orang tua karena mungkin batas waktu yang terbatas, we don't have enough time to talk, dan mungkin Fadel sebagai informasi, Fadel is one of the students in his class that has a very good vocabulary. Jadi dia vocabulary ya, kita adalah teman-temannya ayah ya. Jadi kita harus bangga sama Fadel. Walaupun dia mungkin terlihat really like playing game, tapi setidaknya manfaat dari gamenya itu dia dapat. Most a lot of vocabulary, ya. Ini seperti kamus hidup nih kalau di kelasnya, ya teman-teman ya. Oke, good job Fadel. Nice presentation. Okay, well the third presenter goes to Keisha.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
My name is Nikisha Nilfazahra. My regular SMPIT Al-BIRUNI Mandiri Karantina. Today I will presentation about what makes me happy. What makes me happy? Learning, praying, eating, drinking, traveling. Learning. I really like studying because by studying I am able to find out something that I don't know yet. Praying. With prayer my heart feels calm and wide. With prayer I am able to achieve everything I want. Eating. because by eating I can relieve stress and can taste traditional food out there. Drinking, because by drinking I am healthy and I really like various kinds of colored drink. Traveling, because with traveling I can gather with my family and go to various beautiful locations such as animal parks and various community lights. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, Bunda.
Very proud of you because you're always confident when you have to presentate and keep going on track.
Yeah, Keisha, always happy when speaking English. Are you happy, Keisha? Yes, I'm happy. That's what the teacher and friends also really like from Keisha. Okay. Thank you, Bunda, for always supporting Keisha. She's always being the way she is. That's what she's cute. Okay, thank you so much, Bunda. Okay, the next presenter is Rafa. Time's yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing this today? Yeah, okay. Today I'm going to present about 5 things that make me happy. So before go next, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Arfa Ramadan. You can call me Rafa. Next. 5 things that makes me happy is playing or watching Pokemon. 2. Watching a horror movie. 3. Learning math. 4. Making things with Lego. And 5. Playing with my cat. First, playing or watching Pokemon. Pokemon has been a part of many people's lives since childhood. The games, TV shows, and trading cards evoke fond memories and a sense of nostalgia. I've been really want to collect a Pokemon card. My personal favorite Pokemon is Charizard. And whenever I want to buy a Pokemon card, my mom always told me to not to because it's just a waste of money. But my mom said you can save your money to buy things that you really need, not you really want. So the next, watching a horror movie. Horror movies often provide the thrill and excitement that comes from fear. The adrenaline boost can be exhilarating and addictive. The suspense and tension in horror films can make people shivering. I like watching a horror movie, but I do not like watching a horror movie alone because I'm too scared of it. And I rather watch a horror movie with my friends or with my family. My personal favorite movie is Conjuring and Insidious. Learning math. Who in this hall doesn't like learning math? That's a lot. Learning math can make you confused because there are a lot of things to calculate, and math often involves solving puzzles and problems, which can be deeply satisfying and can be very rewarding. I like learning math since third grade, and I think learning math is fun, and because you can discover something new, and if you solve a math problem, it can be really satisfying. Next one is making things with Lego. I like Lego because it has a unique combination in problem solving. Building with Lego allows you to bring your imagination to life, whether you are following detailed instruction or creating your own design. I have a multiple collection of Legos in my home, but most of it is Lego Ninjago. And I stopped buying Legos because I want to saving money again to buy the things that I really want. So the last one is playing with my cat. People like playing with their cat because it's fun and makes them happy. Cats are playful, which can make people laugh and feel good. It's a way to bond and have good time together. I personally have 3 cats in the home. When I'm in the home alone, I usually play with my cat because it doesn't make me feel alone. So before end this my presentation, I will give you a quote or pearl of wisdom. If you're not a good person today, don't worry. There is other way to change. Thank you.
Well, you have done your best. Now let's see what's your mother's opinion about your performance.
Any question, Mom?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kenapa? Masya Allah, tabarakallah. Mungkin ada sedikit masukan dari Mama. Mungkin kalau saat berbicara mungkin bisa agak pelan sedikit. Jadi nggak ada kesalahan dalam pengucapan. Memang biasa dari di rumah kalau bicara suka agak cepat. Jadi udah kebiasaan di rumah. Alhamdulillah, Mama bangga hari ini Rapa berani untuk menyampaikan presentasi tentang hal apa yang disukai dalam berbahasa Inggris. Mudah-mudahan kedepannya tetap ia ditingkatkan. Kami Mama Papa selalu mendukung cita-cita Rapa ke depan. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Terima kasih Bunda. Selanjutnya we perform you the next presenter, that is Ishan. Time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning, parents.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Alhamdulillah.
So, you might be wondering, what am I doing here? So today, I'm going to do a presentation about 5 things that makes me happy. So, there are 5 things that makes me happy. Talking with friends, traveling, playing video games, cooking, and drawing. Talking with my friends. So, I have a lot of friends, mostly in the 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. So, sometimes I talk with the 7th graders, but mostly I always talk with Father and Rifat. We mostly talk about random things like how do I cook a bread, how do we make something strategy while playing a game, and some weird stuff. And sometimes we kind of talk about serious one, like are we going to do in our future, and then what are we going to do while we are studying in an exam, and the others. Now, traveling. I like traveling. I can explore the world if I want to. Like back when I was 8th grade, I guess, I went to Malaysia with my mom and dad. It was one of the best moments in my life. We went to Genting Highlands. We ordered so many food, most of them not rice, and we found very unique spots while traveling. Now, in the future, I will going to the holy city of Mecca and Medina. Now, let's go to the next slide. Yeah, video games. Is anyone here like video games?
No,
Is their kids always play video games? Yes or no?
Yes.
So, video games makes me happy because when I'm bored and have nothing to do, I can play video games with my friends. But video games is not just about entertaining. It's something that you can enjoy. Like you can learn history while playing in War Thunder. Like me, always know all about the vehicles like this: an M4A3E8 76mm jumbo Sherman, an F4U Corsair, and an IGN Yamaha. And sometimes I play Roblox with Fadel and Rifan. But sometimes Fadel always play entry point, and then Rifan, I don't know, doesn't get online too much because whenever I try to want to play games with him, he doesn't respond. Yeah, but it's normal, right? It's called friendship. Let's go to the next slide. Now, drawing. Everyone must be wondering, drawing? I like drawing. Yes, I do. Sometimes while at recess, I kind of draw anything. Like random stuff, like a chair, some good stuff like a plane or a tank, and I try to make a human, but fail miserably. I kind of not good at drawing, but let's hope in the future I can draw even more. Now let's go to the final slide. Now, cooking. Yeah. My dad always look at you always look at me like, why do you always cook Indomie? I like cooking actually, but mostly Indomie. It's easy, simple, and delicious. But while in the past I kinda cook burgers, which is good, average. I like the burgers, but right now I'm sticking to Indomie because it's simpler. And sometimes I make spaghetti, used to, and I try to make macaroni, but too much macaroni. Now let's go to the quotes of the day. So, what is the quote of the day? Do what is right, not what is easy. Anyways, that's all from me today. Sorry if I did make any mistakes. That if you, I hope you can be proud of me what I'm doing. And I wish you have a very pleasant flight after this, because I know you're going to Manado visiting my mom. Yes. I miss you, even though you're going to leave me for a couple days. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oh my God. You have taught everything that you want to tell to your father and show. And he know everything what you feel then. Okay, Ayah, what do you think about him?
It's very confident and very honest. Okay, good. That's one first question. If you have to choose one, which one make you happiest?
One of the most happiest, even though it's not on the list, is hanging with my family.
Oh, yeah. It's truly honest from your heart. That's okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Okay, thank you, Hisham. Well done.
Or do I press the button?
Thank you so much. Okay, give one more pause for Hisham. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you for Aya and Linda that always support your children. They really needed your support. Okay, the next performance, it goes to Konita.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. My name is Konita Ramara. You can call me Konita. Today I will present about 5 things that make me happy. So this is my list. Watching movie, spending money, traveling, learning English, and reading novel. So the first, I like watching movie. Sometimes I'm watching film that contain plot twists because it makes me think about the plot of the film. I really like watching at holiday because at the day I can watch whatever I want. And sometimes I'm watching with my little brother. Our film type are different because he like action movie and I like horror movie. I never let him to watch horror movie because he will be scared and will want me to accompany him to kitchen or bedroom. So I don't want him to scare. And also I have several movie favorite like IT, Nowhere, and Scream. So let's move. The second, I like spending money. I like buying things that I think are cute compared to things that I really need, like buying Mobile Legends skin. My mom usually get angry with me because I spending her money a lot to buy useless things. So because I like spending money, that means I like to saving my money too. So I save my pocket money to fill my inner child. So let's move. Anybody like traveling here? Then we are same because I have dream to travel around the world. Until today, the country I like is Thailand because the Thai tea in there very different from Indonesia, and the language is unique and difficult. I have studied. I'm very grateful because my family and I arrived quickly flew to Indonesia because after that the coronavirus is suddenly arrived. So I feel so lucky. So next, learning English. I have dream of entering a university in Singapore, so I study English. Sometimes I find it difficult, but I've been learning in watching and listening to songs, and have a friend from abroad too. So let's move. And the last, reading novel. I really like reading books. I have lots of books in my room, but I prefer to read in my handphone, like webtoon, Wattpad, and other. When I'm reading, I feel like I'm the female character in their book. So I can hallucination. Yes, like before I close this presentation, I have quote. When you have a dream, you got to grab it and never let go. So that's all. Sorry if I made a mistake because no one is perfect. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Shukran, Wanita. You have done your best. Okay, from Wanita presentation, we have learned some things here that if you like spending money, you have to set saving money too. It's a very good lesson for us. Okay, because Konita's parents is here already, and he's also our education director. So we present you Mr. Al-Qur'an.
Iya, terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Salatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wasallam. Bapak dan Ibu, terima kasih atas kehadirannya, dan saya juga sangat berterima kasih kepada Bapak Ibu yang sudah mempersiapkan acara ini. Ini acara yang sangat bagus, acara yang bisa membuat siswa itu sangat berani, terus dia juga bisa menampilkan kemampuan berbahasa Inggrisnya. Tapi sekali lagi saya juga ucapkan terima kasih kepada Bapak Ibu yang mau hadir, dan ada juga orang tua ya kadang-kadang kalau diundang tidak mau hadir. Jadi bagaimana kita mau melihat kemampuan murid kita? Saya juga baru melihat Konita berbahasa Inggris. Dulu Aziza, saya tidak pernah lihat dia berbahasa Inggris sama sekali, sampai dia masuk ke UGM kemarin, tahun kemarin. Ternyata dia bahasa Inggrisnya bagus sekali. Saya tuh heran gitu, Mas. Nah, hari ini mungkin kita bisa lihat dia berbahasa Inggris karena di rumah tidak pernah, atau dia juga tidak pernah punya kesempatan untuk berbahasa Inggris karena bahasa Inggris di Indonesia ini bukan second language seperti di Malaysia atau di Singapura, tapi bahasa yang entah keberapa begitu. Nah, jadi ya tentu kalau Bapak Ibu hadir itu sebagai support, dan ya ini juga adalah acara yang akan berlangsung terus di kita setiap semester. Kita akan memperlihatkan kebolehan-kebolehan mereka, dan ya 2 tahun yang lalu ada murid kita masuk ke UGM dan bahasa Inggrisnya bagus semua. Tentu sebetulnya bahasa Inggrisnya bagus semua, cuma kadang orang tua tidak tahu. Itu yang ingin kita perlihatkan kepada orang Bapak Ibu, bahwa anak Ibu bisa loh bahasa Inggris. Dan bahasa Inggris biar Birun ini kan kurikulum Cambridge yang tentunya harusnya lebih bagus daripada kursus ya. Karena ada orang tua tanpa dia tahu anaknya dikursusin begitu. Nah, padahal di sini udah lebih dari cukup sebagai kurikulum, apalagi kalau yang ICP. ICP itu bukan cuma bahasa Inggris saja yang berbahasa Inggris, tapi matematika, sains gitu ya. Ya tentunya anak kita ini hanya butuh support, butuh keberanian untuk berbicara, karena saya melihat Aziza kemarin di Malaysia, saat dia ketemu orang Cina, orang ketemu bahasa Inggrisnya bagus sekali. Nah, di situ Terus saya bilang, oh ternyata dia hanya butuh lingkungan saja supaya bahasa Inggris itu keluar. Saya karena saya ini sekarang ini mulai berhubungan dengan orang-orang luar dengan aloha gitu ya. Akhirnya ya saya harus memaksa bisa berbahasa Inggris, tapi ternyata kita bisa juga Bu. Kalau kita berada di lingkungan mereka gitu ya. Nah, di sini hanya butuh latihan, sekolah ini adalah tempat berlatih gitu ya. Sekolah ini tempat berlatih, tapi kalau sekolahnya tidak memberikan tempat untuk latihan ya tidak mungkin siswa kita itu bisa latihan. Nah, siswa kelas 9 khususnya itu harusnya grade-nya sudah B2 ya. B1 ya. Grade-nya B1, nanti B2-nya di SMA. C1-nya di SMA. Jadi ya harapannya kita setelah di SMA bahasa Inggrisnya jauh lebih baik lagi. Karena kemarin 2 murid kita di UKM, satu masuk ilmu komputer pengantarnya bahasa Inggris semua. Kalau yang jurusan Aziza kemarin Social Sains itu bahasa Inggrisnya nggak banyak, tapi lingkungannya bahasa Inggris semua. Nah, artinya dia tidak berjuang lama, sebentar aja persiapannya sebulan untuk tes TOEFL itu udah lolos dia. Jadi kalau murid-murid kita yang SMA sekarang nih, kita akan kasih tes TOEFL, sudah disiapkan tes TOEFL-nya supaya ya kayak tadi Konita bilang dia mau ke di Singapura itu kan termasuk di kelas terbaik di dunia. Ada di Singapura, dia dekat. Ya di situ ada NUS, ada NTU. Saya bilang kamu harus bisa masuk di antaranya itu. Kalau nggak NTU, NUS. Kalau di Malaysia ada Universitas Malaya, ada UKM, itu juga sangat bagus. Nah, kalau mau jauh lebih jauh lagi, ya bisa ke Eropa. Intinya murid-murid kita ini kita mau siapin dia mau kemana aja, bahkan kita mau menjembatani mereka supaya bisa dapat beasiswa, karena beasiswa sangat banyak. Jangankan ini Bu, kalau kita kan suka mengenal kalau ke Timur Tengah itu rata-rata ngambil jurusan ilmu Islam, Islamic Study. Kenapa? Saya pernah tanya, kenapa kok orang-orang Indonesia itu kebanyakannya masuk Islamic Study? Ternyata mereka tidak punya kemampuan bahasa Inggris. Jadi Bu, rata-rata orang-orang Indonesia yang masuk ke Mesir, masuk ke Saudi, itu rata-rata bukan masuk ke computer science, kedokteran, teknik. Karena mereka tidak punya kemampuan bahasa Inggris. Siapa yang ngisi itu beasiswa yang ada di sana? Orang-orang dari Amerika, orang-orang dari Eropa. Nah, jadi kalau murid kita di bahasa Inggrisnya bagus, ya mudahlah masuk ke Universitas Ibnu Saud Mekah, universitas yang ada di Timur Tengah. Itu mudah. Anak kita bagus, bahasa Qur'annya bagus, hafalan Qur'annya bagus, bahasa Arabnya ada, bahasa Inggrisnya bagus, sudah dia bisa masuk di universitas di jurusan-jurusan yang non Islamik gitu. Bisa. Jadi bahasa Inggris ini ya untuk hari ini ya cukup penting ya, sangat penting karena memang ya itu adalah standar komunikasi dunia hari ini. Mungkin hanya itu yang saya ingin sampaikan. Terima kasih sekali lagi atas kehadiran Bapak Ibu dan juga kepada para guru yang sudah menyiapkan ini. Wabillahi taufiq. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you very much, our education director. We can see orang tua yang suka bermimpi itu akan turun ke anaknya. Anak-anaknya juga akan suka bermimpi. So you have to have your big dream, yeah. Okay, next we directly goes to the next presenter. It goes to Galuh Tanser.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hello everyone. How are you today? lesson about 5 things makes me happy. But before that, I will introduce myself first. My name is Dulu Andrea. You can call me Dulu. I'm from 9th grade regular. Let's move on to the next slide. 5 things makes me happy. Yes, skincare, photo booth, spending time with my friends, watching Ghibli movies, and archery. The first one is skincare. I really like buying skincare. Maybe all women like skincare. The reason why they like skincare is because definitely because of they want to take care of themselves. Even though after buying skincare their money is running out. Sometimes I buy skincare in beauty hall, Sociala, Guardian, Watsons, and others. I usually wear moisturizer, cleansing oil, facial wash, toner, and serum. Does anyone here like to use skincare? Next slide. The next slide is photo booth. Every time I go out with my friends, I usually do a photo booth. Photo booth with them. I really like photo booth because the photo can be saved has a beautiful memories. I already have lots of photo booth and I show of them in my room. Next is spending time with my friends. I really like spending time with my friends. Every time I'm with my friends, I feel very happy and excited to meet them. My friends and I often go to watch movies in the cinema or eat together. When I'm with my friends, time feels very fast. Sometimes I don't realize I'm spending time with them all day. The sadness part of it is when we split up to go to each other's homes. In my free time, I like watching Ghibli movies. Ghibli movies is made from Ghibli studio that is found by Hayao Miyazaki. Every time I watch Ghibli, I feel excited and happy. One of the Ghibli movies that I really like is From Up Puppy Hill, When Marnie Was There, Home Moving Castle, and others. Ghibli movies has a fantasy feel to it. Ghibli has a characteristic that makes it noticeable when it's played. And it also has a beautiful art style that I really like. The plot is always so good that I have watched almost every movie of Ghibli. The last one is archery. I really like archery. Every time I do archery, I feel excited when the results are good. Even though after some fight, sometimes the results are not and making me definitely sad, but I really enjoy to archery. I joined a competition. I joined a competition with Aidin, Iva, Kansa, and others. Before I close this presentation, I will give you some. I give you some quotes. Remember the mistake and forget the mistake and remember the lesson. Okay, alright, good job. Okay, let's listen to your mom's opinion about your presentation. What do you think, Mom?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam.
Akhirnya saya lihat presentasi. Di rumah, coba kalau mau lihat latihan, nah, ya surprise-nya tadi ternyata sih kan. Ternyata berani ya?
Tidak.
Oh tidak. Lain kali harus lebih berani, lebih serius. Terus belajarnya dia lebih banyak.
bukan di sekolah saja. Good job.
Thank you.
Syukran Bunda masukannya. Okay, keep learning at school and at home baru ya. Okay, the next presenter, we please welcome Furqan, transfers.
Ya Allah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing fine. Today, I'm gonna deliver a presentation about very personal thing. It's about 5 things that makes me happy. So, before I start the presentation, I will introduce myself first. My name is Ali Furqan Kushaibuan. People, my friends call me Furqan. I am from the 9th grade regular. So, let's move on to the next slide. So, this is the top 5 things that makes me happy. The first one is playing badminton. Second one, watching action films. The third one is solving a math problem. The next one is playing games. And the last one is eating delicious food. Move on. So, the first thing that makes me happy is playing badminton. As you know, or maybe you don't know what is badminton. Badminton is a sport that involves a racket and a shuttlecock that you can play with either 1-on-1 or 2x2. That you can play on a badminton court on a nearby badminton place. Badminton is a fast-paced, dynamic sport that combines agility, strategy, and precision. You might appreciate the quick reflexes it demands and the thrill of intense rallies. So, why do I like badminton? Actually, I like badminton because of I play it with my friends. My friends make it really fun to play with. I usually play badminton in Wednesday when I was in my expo in the afternoon, 1 a.m. 1 p.m. I played with my friends in Goro Arena. It was a training badminton, and it's really fun to play with friends, especially if you have a friend that is really making the fun really long, and you can play for hours, and it can make you really happy. So let's move on to the next slide. The next slide is watching action films. I'm sure that you all like watching films, right? But of course, we have different kind of taste in films. My taste in films, my favorite is action films. Action films offer excitement and thrills. The fast-paced scenes, dramatic stunts, and high-stakes situations keep viewers engaged and entertained. The actor can really support the film to be very enjoyable and make it really alive. It's like a fun ride where you get to experience adventure and adrenaline from the comfort of your seat. So, when you are watching a film in the cinema or in the theater, you can actually feel the taste of the film because of the actor that makes it feel really alive, like you are in the film by yourself. And my favorite film is Mission Impossible by Tom Cruise. She has many crew in the film that is trying to finish a mission that is very impossible to finish, but they managed to finish it on time. And the mission can destroy the world, but they managed to complete it by themselves. So let's move on to the next slide. The next slide is solving a math problem. I'm sure that we all have been happy after solving a math problem, especially if it's a very, very difficult math problem. Successfully figuring out a solution provides a sense of achievement and intellectual satisfaction as your effort and persistence led to a positive outcome. So maybe when you are solving a math problem, algebra or trigonometry or maybe a graph function, and you manage to solve the problem, you can feel really, really satisfied and feel really, really happy after solving the problem. And it's one of the things that can make me happy. But when I have a really difficult problem, I feel pretty confused. But when I solve it, I feel really, really satisfied. So let's move on to the next slide. The next slide is playing games. Games offer a chance to enjoy shared experience, laugh, and bond with others. The enjoyment of the game itself, along with the positive interaction with friends, creates a sense of joy and satisfaction. I enjoy playing games either if it's in online or offline in school, or maybe in school activity, in event, outbound, or field trip. I really like playing the games. It really makes me feel really fun, really happy and satisfied. I usually play games with my friend, maybe in video games or in outbound, field trip, like the games that usually play with friends that involve teamwork and maybe some skills that you need to have. So let's move on to the next one. So, eating a delicious food. Of course, we all like to eat a delicious food, right? Yes. People feel happy when eating delicious food because it tastes really good and makes them feel satisfied. The tasty flavors and smells can make them feel great and bring them joy. So, what makes me really happy after eating a delicious food? A delicious food has its maybe flavor, maybe it's very flavorful. Maybe you eat choto, kondro, or whatever food that you like. It can make you feel really happy after eating it. So before I close this presentation of the 5 things that makes me happy, I will give you some words of wisdom or quotes. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I really appreciate your attention. I'm Andi Furkan Kushay Ikhwan. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you so much, Robert. I'm already here next to your mother. Let's listen to her opinion about your performance. Mama, gimana?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Furkan, insyaallah. Sangat bangga lihat Furkan di atas. Nggak tahu mau bilang apa. Karena anaknya memang agak pemalu ya. Bagaimana Ustaz? Jadi kalau bahasa Inggrisnya sih, Furkan ini adalah guru saya di rumah kalau bahasa Inggris. Jadi kalau apa-apa yang saya mau tanyakan artinya apa ini, Furkan gimana ini, pasti saya tanya, langsung dia jawab. Pernah ada cerita sedikit, Pak, saya ikut kursus online bahasa Inggris. Tiba-tiba di dalam grup itu ternyata kelas intermediate yang saya ikuti, saya nggak bisa ikuti. Akhirnya saya alihkan ke Furkan. Jadi itu Furkan siswa yang termuda di situ. Teman-temannya semua yang mau ambil S2. Saya kan rencananya mau ambil yang basic aja dulu Pak. Akhirnya Furkan ikut kelas itu dan saya lihat paling pintar di kelas itu. Masya Allah.
banyak karena gak percaya kalau Furkan bisa ngomong di atas panggung ini. Ini yang kedua kali yang bikin saya bangga. Untuk yang pertama waktu ikut teater, saya tidak tahu sama sekali kalau dia ikut yang jadi hal apa ya? Iya, yang nilai dia. Itu saya nggak tahu, dia nggak pernah cerita di rumah. Tiba-tiba dia tampil dan teman-teman bilang, Furkan itu, Masya Allah. Itu yang bangga sama kita nak. Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Masya Allah. Good job, Furkan. Jadi ajang ini ayah bunda sudah menjadi bukti lagi bahwa dengan ajang ini kita bisa melihat mungkin sesuatu yang lain yang mungkin kita tidak pernah lihat, sesuatu potensi yang ada pada anak kita yang mungkin belum pernah kita lihat di rumah, tetapi di sini kita bisa lihat, wow ternyata anak saya bisa berdiri di sini. Yang di awal saya katakan berdiri di sini itu nggak gampang. Mungkin bunda aja mungkin kesini masih beneran di mana mereka gitu. Okay, so that's the process that we have to really appreciate. Okay, thank you so much Bunda yang selalu mendukung. Okay, the next performance will be delivered by Dewi.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? Today I will present about 5 things that makes me happy. Before the presentation, I will introduce myself first. My name is Dewi Sekalibayun. You can call me Dewi. I'm from 9th grade regular. Okay, let's see my list. My content list is eating ice cream, eating snacks, go for a walk, playing games, and cat. The first one is ice cream. I really like ice cream because it can put me in a good mood, especially in hot weather. Usually I buy ice cream at the Indomaret or a mall with my parents or my friends. I think ice cream is really delicious because ice cream can my mood is good. 2 is snack. I really like snacks, especially ghost pepper, because it has a spicy taste which makes it delicious. Many people say ghost pepper is very, very spicy, but in my opinion, the ghost pepper is not very spicy, and I like it. Okay, let's see the next slide. The next slide is go for a walk. I think walking is really fun, especially at the mall, because you can buy skincare, clothes, food, and other things. But it makes money from clothes. Usually I walk at the mall with my parents. Yeah. The fourth is playing game. The game I like is Free Fire because you can make new friends or you can also chat on the Islam social net. I got a lot of friends from Free Fire. I chat, play together, and so on. But we also have to be careful when choosing online friends because we don't know whether they are good or bad friends. Let's move on. And the last one is make me feel happy and not only when I'm alone, because we can invite cats to play with bird or cats. Cats have teeth for to protect their bodies from cold temperatures. And cat fur can also make us feel soft when we stroke them. Okay. Before I close my presentation, I have quotes for you. Your biggest weakness is when you give up, and your greatest power is when you try one more time.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, stay there first. Let's listen what is your mother's opinion about the performance. Okay, with that, gimana?
Saya mau tertawa. Soalnya anak ini kalau di rumah paling kecil suaranya dan paling jarang kedengeran di rumah berkomentar. Tapi saya apresiasi buat Al-BIRUNI, buat Bapak Guru, Ustadz Ustazah, karena mengadakan kegiatan ini. Saya lihat memang menggali dari kebiasaan sehari-hari dulu. Apa aktivitas kesenangan anak-anak. Nah, satu yang Dewi belum sampaikan, Dewi itu suka nyanyi, singing. Nah, kalau nyanyi dia suka yang bahasa Inggris, gitu. Jadi saya suka dengar kalau misalnya kita pulang, saya jemput di mobil itu dia putar lagu-lagu bahasa Inggris. Lidahnya tuh kayak tidak ada tulangnya. Tapi kalau diajak Dewi kursus yuk bahasa Inggris, nggak mau dia. Gak mau kursus bahasa Inggris, tapi ternyata bisa tampil Ustadz. Mudah-mudahan ini awal yang baik. Terima kasih Ustadz Ustazah. Thank you Dewi, you amazing. Apresiasi buat you ya. The next tingkatkan kemampuannya, lebih dilatih lagi nak. Saya tahu kamu gemetar, tanganmu dingin ya. Dan pas sering tampil supaya kamu bisa menjadi lebih baik lagi. Thank you.
Okay, the next performance will be going to Emil. Time's yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi. My name is Ahmad Al-Qur'an and you can call me Emil. I will present about what makes me happy. Five things make me happy. 1. Playing football. 2. Reading comic books. 3. Watching film. 4. Having a good night sleep. 5. Drawing. Playing football. I say my skill develop over time. Every practice and can help me become a better player. Scoring a goal, making an assist or winning a game gives me a sense of accomplishment and pride. Every success on the pitch gives me a positive boost. I like playing football with my friends in the school. Reading comic books. Studying matters and your condition in comic greatly influence the reading experience is banner of a unit art, ranging from cartoonish to realistic. Bright colors and creative characters describing can evoke emotion and add to the story's appeal. Sharing about the images and that work together to the story is about the explain. I like reading comic books about Miko, why, and others. Watching films. I like watching film with my friends in the mall. Watching movies is often a social activity, whether in a cinema, at home, or at a movie party. It can be a valuable time together with friends and family. Discussing the film after watching it can also strengthen bonds and create fond memories. Next, drawing. I like drawing because it is a way for me to express myself and my feelings. Through drawing, I can convey emotions and ideas that are difficult to express in words. Drawing is an activity to explore colors, shapes, and textures. In a fun way, many people find drawing to be a calming and meditative activity. I like drawing using laptop or paper. Yes. Having a good night sleep. Sleep time just good for your child. Can have a positive atmosphere. Make sure your room is comfortable, safe and cool. Use this protein and turn out unnecessary lights. Foods. You only like once, but if you do it like one is enough. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Stay here and then let's listen your mother's opinion. Okay, no?
Aduh, ini seperti yang berat. Ini bagaimana perasaannya? Oke, alhamdulillah hari ini saya dengan orang tua yang lain sesuatu yang membuat kami sebagai orang tua terharu, terutama untuk kami orang tua Emir. I know this is very challenging for Emir. Pertama kali Emir belajar bahasa Inggris itu dia bilang, aduh ini susah sekali, udah saya nggak mau belajar bahasa Inggris. Masa yang didengar ini terus yang disebutnya itu gitu kan ya. Kita aja orang normal kan agak effort sekali ya kalau bahasa Inggris belum kita translate. Bagaimana dengan Emir yang hanya menggunakan alat bantu pendengaran, tapi sekali lagi kami selalu mensupport Emir bahwa kalau kita berlatih terus belajar pasti bisa. Jadi jangan jadikan kami selalu berpesan jangan jadikan keterbatasan Emir untuk Emir tidak bisa berbuat apa-apa. Gitu. Jadi alhamdulillah hari ini Emir tampil lagi setelah sebelumnya juga pernah tampil waktu Munakosya. Di situ dia juga tampil di depan umum dan berhasil. Alhamdulillah hari ini juga berhasil. Emir kami sangat mengapresiasi dan juga tak lupa kami ucapkan terima kasih kepada ustaz-ustazah yang telah banyak membantu khususnya Nanda Emir. Semoga jadi bukan soal bahasa Inggrisnya, bagaimana Emir bisa tampil di depan umum itu sudah sesuatu sekali buat kami orang tuanya. Sekali lagi terima kasih kepada ustaz-ustazah dan sekolah Al-Biruni dan Emir. Hari ini sudah melakukan yang terbaik, kami bangga.
Inshallah, Emir, you have done your best. Thank you so much. Okay, stop crying now. Okay.
so much, Amir. Say thank you to your mother. He's shy. Okay. Satu pembuktian lagi ya bahwa ini adalah ajang di mana orang tua dan anak secara emosional can support each other. The bonding of parents and children, we need it to support our children development. Not only, it's not about English, but about our children self itself. Okay, let's move on to the next performance. It goes to Kutbi, dancers.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Kutbi Al-Kamil. You can call me Kutbi. I will talk about something that makes me happy. One, playing football. Playing football makes you happy because it combines teamwork. Teamwork skill. The game allows for creativity and quick decision making, which can be exhilarating. Next, playing games. Playing games can bring joy. It offers a sense of, and it can also be a great way to unwind and escape from daily stress. Games often involve strategy and creativity. Swimming. Swimming can bring happiness, making it a great escape from everyday stress. 4. Gather with friends. Gathering with friends brings happiness for money. It creates, allowing you to share experiences, love, and support each other. 5. Traveling. Traveling can be a source of happiness because it opens up opportunities for adventure and exploration, allowing me to experiences, new experiences, food, and natural scenery. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How do you feel? You look so nervous, but you have done. You do it well. And Bunda, what do you think?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa ya, sebenarnya anaknya pemalu juga. Awalnya dapat tampil, gitu. Udah. Dan alhamdulillah sudah ini sudah bagus, sudah bisa tampil, sudah dikasih kesempatan buat untuk introduction. Itu aja. Makasih Kutbi.
Your favorite Kutbi. Thank you so much. Okay, let's move to the next performance. It goes to Rifa. That's yours. Oke, Bunda sambil menunggu Rifat mungkin di grup WA kelas 9 Walasnya sudah mengirimkan link, mungkin bisa dibuka. Itu adalah tampilkan ke Google Maps-nya kita ya, SMP. Kami mohon bantuannya untuk memberikan ulasan Bunda ya, boleh ya? Terima kasih Bunda. Rifat, langsung.
Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Andi Rifat Dilha, as you can read here, but people call me Rifat normally. And before we go to the main topic today, I just want to say an appreciation to all parents here, because I know some of you guys have, a lot of business to do. Maybe you have a lot of schedule today, but somehow you still manage to go here and just to see your kids doing presentation today, which is a really good thing about being a parent. And now for the main topic, today I will talk about things that make me happy. So I prepared 5 things that make me happy today, and the list is playing tennis, baking, writing stories, or playing video games. Sorry, I'm not changing it yet. Watching documentary film. So for playing tennis, I just started playing tennis a few weeks ago. I started playing tennis because my mom also played tennis and she wanted me to play tennis with her. So she started to sign me to a class. And so far I really enjoy playing tennis. Playing tennis is a really good sport that uses racket and balls. Playing tennis also really train your arm because the racket is really heavy. Also playing tennis, I have a lot of friends from playing tennis. Like I got 5 new friends from my class and I got a really good friendship. And yeah, for the next one is I like baking. Baking is like something I'm not really expected will be my hobby, because since kids I'm not really exposed to baking. I do watch, I used to watch a baking show or a cooking show with my aunt, but it's just watching. But start in 2020, I think I start to grow some interest in baking, and somehow it become my hobby since now. And yeah, for the next one is writing stories. Writing stories actually already happened since I was a kid. Since I was a kid, I watched cartoon, right? And I still remember that I write a few episodes, but with my storyline. So imagine, I watch SpongeBob, I make a story about SpongeBob episode, but it's made with my imagination. So not from the TV show. I also start to write as I grow up. I also start to know a few writing platform, and I start to do a little bit. There's a little story, like a really short one, and a few of them, but it's limited now. And now for the next part, playing video games. Playing video games is really common, especially for teenagers. Maybe this game is not really familiar for you because this is my 4 main game. The purple one is like but it's purple. Also, I like to play casual game like High and Roblox. And yeah, I think it's all for me. I'm not really playing with my friends anymore. I only play a few games with my friends, like Roblox. And now, watching documentary film. Documentary film is something that people mostly found not interesting, but I think it's still interesting because documentary film actually tell you about how things in this world work, especially in old time. I like to watch documentary film about how people do things in Victorian era, like how they bake and how they do daily lives, and it kind of amazed me with how they do that with a really limited resource, because nowadays we have a lot of electricity and stuff in factory that people mostly do. But yeah, I just watched it for knowing a fun fact from the old times. And yeah, for the cherry on top in this presentation, I will tell you a quote. So the quote is, "You only live once. Don't let people thought ruin you." That's it for me. Thank you so much.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rifat, stay here first. We haven't listened to your mom's opinion. Bunda, what do you think of that?
So Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First thing first, I want to say that you are amazing boy. You are doing a great job, and I really appreciate it. I'm a proud mom, you know, dan Bunda tuh selalu bangga gitu kalau Rifat bisa tampil di depan umum dengan very excellent like today, because I know he is an introvert boy, very introvert boy. So ketika dia bisa tampil di depan umum seperti ini, itu sebuah kebanggaan buat Bunda, karena saya tahu dia melawan dirinya untuk bisa tampil di situ, dan bangga aja sih. Dan thank you buat Al-BIRUNI yang selalu menyediakan sarana seperti ini untuk anak-anak bisa terus bertumbuh, bisa untuk terus grow gitu, dan improve their English gitu ya, karena seperti yang kita tahu bahasa Inggris itu adalah salah satu modal utama untuk anak-anak bisa terus maju ke depannya gitu ya, bukan hanya untuk pada saat mereka mau ke jenjang sekolahnya, tapi bahkan di saat mereka nanti dunia kerja pun ini akan sangat terpakai gitu. Jadi thank you buat Ustaz-Ustazah Al-BIRUNI yang sudah membuat acara seperti ini.
Okay, thank you, Mom, for your appreciations. You know, Rifat always say that, yeah, he misses his family. Yes, he grows up lonely. Yes, because of it. But he really understands his parents that is busy, have a very active job. He do understand. He appreciates it. So this is like a surprise for you that he can do this. Okay, thank you so much, Mom. All right, the next performance. Abdul, time's yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi moms and dads. Today I will present to you guys about what makes me happy. But I'll introduce myself first. My name is Andi Abdul Majid Juwana. You can call me Abdul. 9th grade ICT. Next. My content list is playing badminton, playing games, watching film, saving money, and traveling. First of all, badminton. Playing badminton is my hobby. It makes me release my stress level and also very fun. It was so good, especially when you play with friends, maybe your family like that. Every week I play badminton like Wednesday with my friends like Furkon, Aidin, and Emir, and Rafa also. Next. Playing games. When playing games, I can improve my skill and get a lot of achievement, especially when I play the competitive game. I play a lot of games before, it's like Roblox, PUBG, and Mobile Legends. But my favorite game is Mobile Legends. Every day I play Mobile Legends also with Furkon, Rafa, Aidin, and Emir. Next, watching film. I grew up with a lot of film and cartoons for my entire life. But as I become older and taller, I start to get interested in a new genre of film. And now, I like to watch action movies. you can go to theater with your friends and or your family to watch film and action movie. Yeah. Next, saving money. My parents always taught me about how important it is to saving money and how to use it properly. I can say I was quite generous by using my money, and I'm not the type of person who wastes the money for useless things. But sometimes I top up in Mobile Legends like 200k per month. That's not useless. But buy skin, yeah. Next, traveling. Exploring new part of this world is one of the reasons why I like traveling. One of my best experience is like 3 months ago. I went to Jakarta with my family. I spent a lot of good time there with my family and other people that I just met. Next. Okay, that's all. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Stay there. Let's
Any
hear it.
questions?
Yeah, any questions, Bunda?
Don't keep me very difficult.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hai Pak Anu, Abdul. How are you, Abdul? I'm fine.
Fine.
Terima kasih buat Ustazah telah memberikan tempat ruang buat anak-anak kami dalam menuangkan dia jarang bicara di rumah. Kalau bicara paling minta uang, berat, food. Ya dia dah biasa dia pakai uangnya, dia pakai uangnya, dia minta sama mamanya. Tapi alhamdulillah dia sudah berani bicara di rumah, sudah berani mengutarakan perasaannya. Bermain game tiap hari aku, really? Tiap hari main game ya?
Of course.
Tapi saya harap bukan cuma bermain saja yang harus ditingkatkan ya, belajar juga bahasa Indonesia juga harus ditingkatkan. Yang Mama tawarkan kemarin bahasa belajar kita khusus bahasa Inggris sebaiknya mesti kita laksanakan cepat supaya kita bisa lebih berlatih dalam percakapan bahasa Inggris ya. Tapi sebelumnya I'm so proud of you. Kembangkan terus Mak ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, mother.
Say thank you to your mother.
Thank you,
Mom.
mother.
Mother. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm thank you. Alright, you have done your best. Be careful. Alright, let's move on to the next performance. It will be delivered by Aidin. Time's yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Yeah, I think you feeling well, right? In this section, I'm going to tell you about 5 things that make me happy. But first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Andi Muhammad Aidin Ibnu Aswin, and you can call me Aidin. And let's see, 5 things that make me happy. First things that make me happy is baking. Second is watching anime, playing game, archery, and the last is holiday. And The first things that make me happy is baking. Anybody's in here like baking?
Yes.
I think all of you moms like baking in your home, right? Me too. I'm very like baking because if I bake some cake and I give it to my parents to taste and they tell to me like my cake is delicious, and after hear that I'm very happy at the time, and I start baking in third grade maybe, and in that time I do some tragedy. And fun fact, this tragedy I never tell to my mom. This tragedy is in one night I fried a sausage, and after eating that I went to my room because in that time I'm very sleepy. But when I fell asleep, I thought to wash my pan in my kitchen. So I'm going to my kitchen to wash my pan. But when in my kitchen, I see my stove still turned off. And in that time, I feel very shocked and panic in that time. And I quickly take my pan and turn off the stove. And that's also the reason why I choose baking than cooking. And also, you can save your money if you're baking or cooking in your home, because if you make your own food, it's cheaper than you buy some food in supermarket. And let's move to the second tips. The second things that make me happy is watching anime, because if I watching anime and I see my favorite character in that anime, it makes me very happy. And to be honest, that is my favorite character. And also, I'm very want to follow his personality because he's very tough and he really protect his friends and his family. And let's move to the third things. The third thing is playing games. I very like playing games, especially in Mobile Legends. Because if I play Mobile Legends and I wins again and again, it makes me very happy. And usually, I often do playing Mobile Legends after I go home. And especially, I play Mobile Legends with Rifat, Abdul, Furqan, Rafa, and Emir. And also, in playing games, you can practice your strategy and your patience. And let's move to the fourth things. The fourth things that makes me very happy is archery. Why? Because archery, if I get bullseye, it makes me very happy and satisfied. And I do archery since I in 6th grade. And in that time, I'm very bad in archery. But my coach motivated me. Like, my coach say, just try, practice and again until you master it. And after hearing that, I think like, oh my God, I should practice again and again right now. And yeah, right now I'm much better than past. And one fun fact, Archery competition is the first competition I've been joined in junior high school. And in that time, I get a gold medal. In that time, I'm very unexpected because in the location, I see my enemy's equipment. I think that, oh my God, this equipment is very beautiful. And I think I'm lose in this competition. But yeah, I get a gold medal. So I want to give you one to motivate for my friends and your parents. The motivate is if you want win in some competitions, you just positive thinking, not negative thinking. And let's move to the last things. The last things is holiday. Anybody in here doesn't like holiday? Yeah. I think all of you like holiday, right? Why holiday makes me very happy? Because in holiday I can get much more sleep duration, and also in holiday I can do 5 things that make me happy. And especially if I go to some destination with my friend or my parents, it makes me very, very happy. And I usually often go to Mall Nipa with my friends. It's a best camp. And before I end my presentation, I will give you one quote. That is, believe in yourself, don't depend on luck. And that's all from me. Thank you very much for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you so much. Alright, Bunda, stay here, yeah? Let's listen to your brother's opinion.
Baik, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sebelumnya saya ingin mengucapkan banyak terima kasih kepada Ustaz dan Ustazah Al-Biruni. Alhamdulillah Ustaz Ustazah Ananda peningkatannya sangat jauh sekali semenjak dari sebelum dan sampai dengan saat ini, terutama dalam berbahasa Inggris. Dan alhamdulillah di Al-Biruni jadi bukan cuma sekedar ilmu akhlak agama, tapi anak-anak juga mampu untuk bersaing secara internasional karena bahasa Inggrisnya sangat jauh dibandingkan sekolah-sekolah lainnya. Dan satu pesan untuk Anda ini, apapun cita-citamu, apapun hobimu, jangan lupa ketika waktu sholat dulu, hentikan aktivitasnya yang lain. Terima kasih, itu saja. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you so much, Bunda. Inshallah, finally you can see the real ID. Hadir is one of the good one in English, yeah, in the class. Alright, the last performance, it goes to Suraya. Time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Hello mom. Hello dad. How are you today? Are you fine? I'm sure all of you feel excited today. Am I right? Okay. So before I start, I just want to say thank you for coming to our English showcase. I really appreciate that, because even though mom and dad are busy,
you still spend your time for watching our performance. So before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Suraya Leila Zakaria. You can call me Suraya. And today I will present to all of you about things that makes me happy. What makes me happy? You will see it. So let's see the next one. What makes me happy? So there is 5 things that makes me happy. So the first one, reading novels and comics. The second one, watching movies. The third one, spending time with my family and friends. The fourth one, eating sweet food. And the last one, shopping. So let's see. Let's move to the first one. Okay, so the first one, reading novels and comics. I really like reading novels and comics, especially in the genre fiction, like romance fiction, fantasy fiction, and adventure fiction. Sometimes I read novels and comics on my headphone or book. I usually read novels and comics at my bedroom, at my living room, and one of my favorite novels is The Earth from Teknologi. Do mom and dad know who is Teknologi? Yeah. So who is Teknologi? Okay. You say yes. So I'm sure all of you know who is Teknologi. Who is Teknologi? I don't know. So Teknologi is a book writer. He's like to write a book. Yeah. A book. Okay. So one of my favorite novels is The Earth from Teknologi. Okay, let's move to the second one. Watching movies. I really like watching movies. When I watch movies and anime, I'm extremely thrilled to watch the movie, even though it is the opening of the movie. Especially if it is my favorite movie. So one of my favorite movie is Spider-Man. What is his name? Jumanji, Harry Potter. Of course, mom and dad know Harry Potter, right? Harry Potter is a good movie. And Narnia and others. I usually watch movie on handphone or book, and I usually watch movie at my bedroom, my living room, and I almost watch movie at bedroom. And my mom get angry because I want to watch a movie at bedroom. She said, "Why you want to watch a movie at bedroom? That is full of shaitan in there." She said like that. So yeah, let's move to the next one. Spending time with my family and friends. I like spending time with my family and friends. Why? Because if you have a problem, you can share your story or problem to them. I usually share my problem, my school activities to my mom, and she always support me. And she's the best mom in the world. I really appreciate that I have her in my life. So I always go to mall with my family, and that was the best thing that I've ever had. And the next one is eating sweet food. I really like sweet food. If I have to choose eating sweet food or salty food, I would rather eat sweet food. Why? Because the combination of sugar and milk make the best combo of the food. I really like sweet food, especially in dairy product. Do mom and dad know what is dairy product? Dairy food. Okay. So what is dairy food? If you say yes, then what is it? Okay, that's right. So dairy food or dairy product is a food made from milk. For example, cheese, chocolate, ice cream, and others. Yeah, one of my favorite sweet food is ice cream matcha, milkshake matcha, cake matcha, and all things of matcha. I always wondering why people don't like matcha. Matcha is good flavor. That's why. Yes, that's a good flavor. I really like it. And yes, and the last one is shopping. Who doesn't like shopping? Mom and Dad, are you like shopping? There's Dad say no. Why you don't like shopping? Shopping is fun. We can have our favorite thing. We can use or eat the thing we want or need. Even though shopping make our wallet empty, but it is still fun, right, Mom and Dad? Okay. I usually go to mall and buy a few things like books, food, or maybe accessories. And yeah, that's all. So before I close my presentation, I have a quote for you. And I have a question for Mom and Dad. My quote. Don't listen to what they say. Your future is in your hand. And wait, I have a question. What things that makes me happy? Say it.
Shopping.
Yeah, okay. What is it? What is it? Yeah, okay. Yes. You can answer it. Thank you very much for answering the question. And that's all for today. Thank you for listening to my presentation, even though I'm crying. And yes. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Seraya kembali. Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good morning. Oke, pertama mungkin saya ucapkan terima kasih kepada Bapak Ibu Guru dan Ustadz-Ustadzah yang telah memfasilitasi anak saya untuk tampil di depan. Terima kasih untuk bisa memberikan ruang untuk bisa menyalurkan bakat dan minatnya. Semoga kedepannya sekolah mungkin membuat program-program yang lebih mengakomodir peserta didik yang lebih menarik. Okay. Now my impression for my beloved, my cute daughter Suraya. Okay, I just wanna ask one question. Which one do you like? Your mom, your beloved mom, or Arin, your favorite anime?
Oh my God.
You know, mom and dad Arin is really her favorite anime.
Yeah.
All the things in her room, in her mind, in her whatever it is, in accessories is always about Arin. Is it correct?
No.
Which one? Your beloved mom or Arin?
Arin.
Rin. Oh. Itu kan salah mamanya. Okay, Rin.
50-50.
Oh my God, 50-50. That's why you are crying. Tadi nangis loh.
50 for my husband, Rin Toshi, and 50 for my mom.
Okay, my impression. Thank you for Suraya. You are standing here. You are looking at your friends. You are standing. It's always make me impressed. Yeah. Even though whatever you want to say, just standing with a self-confidence, it's only make me proud of you. Okay? And then my message? Just like me, then Rin. Okay?
No, Rin first.
This means after this we will talk much at home.
Oh no.
Okay, that's all for my beautiful, my cute, my really beautiful, my beautiful daughter. Thank you for presenting your present. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you very much, moms, and for your appreciation for today. Jadi untuk ayah bunda kelas 9, terima kasih banyak untuk kedatangannya, untuk seluruh apresiasinya, seluruh dukungannya, dan apapun itu yang sudah dipersembahkan hari ini, itulah yang terbaik dari apa yang sudah Ananda persiapkan 2 bulan ini. Oke, seperti yang diketahui agenda kita, ini adalah agenda pertama. Yang selanjutnya ayah bunda silahkan naik ke lantai 2 untuk SLC Ananda, untuk presentasi mata pelajaran yang lain. Ya ayah bunda, thank you for coming today, and then I end for the first session. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Silakan ayah bunda naik ke lantai 2 untuk penerimaan rapornya juga dan presentasi SLC. Untuk ayah bunda kelas 7 silakan masuk ke arena English Showcase. So we are about to start. Silakan Ananda kelas 7 untuk menempati kursi yang telah disediakan. Jadi Ahwat sebelah kanan, Ikhwannya sebelah kiri Ananda. Oke, Oke, baik ayah bunda, let's start ya, because the first performance is already here. Before we start, I'd like to give a little bit explanation about the goal of doing this event. So what is English Showcase itself, and what is the goal? Apa tujuan kita mengadakan ini supaya kita punya kesepakatan di awal? Seperti yang kita sepakati di sesi pertama dengan kelas 9. Jadi ayah bunda, English Showcase ini adalah ajang di mana Ananda celebration, merayakan hasil belajarnya. So we cannot pay attention on the end, the final result of Ananda's presentation, but it's about the process. We have to agree we have to appreciate the process. Not about how is the final result in here on the stage, because everybody has different result in here. There's the good, a quite good, it's bad, or yeah. I think there's no bad result, but it is good, bad, and excellent. But then what we need to agree, what we appreciate here is the process. Perjuangan mereka berada dan berdiri di sini itu it's not easy. Jadi betul-betul yang kita apresiasi pada hari ini adalah perjuangan mereka yang telah mereka lewati untuk mempersiapkan presentase pada hari ini. Ya ayah bunda kita sepakat ya untuk itu. Jadi apapun hasilnya, yakinlah anak-anak sudah berusaha keras untuk itu. They have prepared well. Apapun hasilnya, we have to appreciate. Okay, let's start the event today by reciting basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And then let's invite the first presenter. Shafiq, time's yours. Okay, give applause to Shafiq, everyone. Okay, this is
The Honorable of Moms and Dads, the Honorable Principal of SMPIT AL-BIRUNI Karantina, the Honorable of all teachers. Thank you all for coming to my English showcase. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Today I'm going to present to you all about my English project. It's about making a pop-up poster about festival around the world. Today I'm going to explain to you all about one festival around the world. It is called Diwali. So what is Diwali? Diwali is the festival that celebrates the Hindu New Year. Where is Diwali? Diwali takes place in India at the end of October or the beginning of November, and it lasts for 5 days. Special events are there. In Diwali, people draw rangolis. As you can see in this picture, rangoli is a traditional Indian decoration made from colored rice, sand, and flower petals. What happens during the festival? During the festival, people decorate their homes, courtyards, gardens, and marketplaces with small oil lamps called diyas. I think that's all for my English presentation about Diwali. Thank you so much, moms and dads, and all the teachers for listening to my presentation. Sorry if I made any mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
for Shafiq. Stay there, Shafiq. We have a chit chat with mom. Okay. All right. Yeah, you have saved your daughter and now your son. What do you think?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Adik, hari ini Mami bangga sama adik karena Syafiq ini anaknya diam, jadi untuk dan pemalu. Jadi untuk dia bisa di depan mempresentasikan English, mata pelajaran Inggris, Mami bangga sama adik. Keep on good working adik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well done, Shafiq. Thank you for your performance. You have done your best. See, smile already. Alright, the second performance is Dafa. Time's yours, Dafa.
Honorable mom and dad, the honorable principal of the school, the honorable teachers, I will
Okay. You wait for your father. Oke, karena ayah Dafa masih di atas, mungkin kita postpone dulu ya penampilannya Dafa karena Dafa mau dilihat sama bapaknya karena bapaknya masih di atas. Oke, give applause for Dafa first. Alright,
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Ashara and today I will present to you my English project. So, it's about the Festa de la Salsa Festival. It's my English project for this year. So today, I will answer some questions about Festa de la Salsa. Maybe some of you doesn't know what is Festa de la Salsa. So, what is Festa de la Salsa? Festa de la Salsa is a feast of occasion of the Ascension of Christ, or we can say the marriage of Venice and the sea. Visit to the real peak of Venice takes by March 9th. The second question is what happened in Festa de la Salsa? So, in Festa de la Salsa, people doing rowing boats and a competition of boats. The third question, what they eat in Festa de la Salsa? They eat a leg roll or a soup made from pig's touch. The fourth question is what and where is Festa de la Salsa? It's in the Serenima of Venice and in 2 days, the March 12 until the March 13. How long does it last? It lasts 2 days, or the March 12 until the March 13. Thank you very much for attending in my presentation.
Shukran. Stay there first, Ashila. Let's listen to your mother's opinion. Gimana, Papa?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ya, dengan penampilan Ananda barusan, kami selaku orang tua merasa bangga, ya, sangat bersyukur dengan perjuangan Ananda untuk menampilkan yang terbaik hari ini. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you for Ashila's smiling. Okay, thank you Ashila. No need to cry. Papa is proud of you. Okay, the next performance. Will be delivered by Gwen Thompson. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Minasan, konnichiwa. Kyo eigo no karayatatsugu shimasu. Good morning for my honorable fathers and my honorable mothers. How are you today? I hope you guys stay healthy as always. Maybe some of you is confused or don't know why I'm standing here and what I'm going to explain. So today, I'm going to explain the one of the festival in the world. But before I start to present, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Andi Guinevere Yusisha Amakaram. I'm from the 7th grade in AL-BIRUNI International Class Program. But before I start, I want to ask you guys a few questions. Have you ever visited Japan?
Yes.
For those who have been, do you know the biggest festival in Japan?
No.
So let me tell you if no one knows. The biggest festival in Japan is the Kyoto-Gion Matsuri Festival. Maybe some of you parents have questions like, what is the Kyoto-Gion Matsuri Festival? And how long does it last? What does it celebrate and when and where does it celebrate? But don't worry, because today I will answer those questions based on my research findings. So the first question is, what is the Kyoto-Gion Matsuri? The Kyoto-Gion Matsuri is a famous annual festival in Kyoto, Japan, known for its colorful floats and parades. The second question is, when and where does it celebrate? The Kyoto-Gion Matsuri is typically celebrated in July each year. The third question is, how long does it last? The Kyoto-Gion Matsuri lasts about a month. And the last question is, what does it celebrate? The Kyoto-Gion Matsuri celebrates summer solstice and and time for community celebration and prayer. Sore marihono Kyoto Gyon Matsuri Seumsi made this. That is for the explanation about the Kyoto Gyon Matsuri for my English project. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You have done your best. Let's listen to your mother's opinion about your performance.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, Mommy want to say thank you for the effort that you did before this presenting. We all know that we don't have much time because we just landed from Jakarta 2 days ago. So she just had one night to practicing this presentation, and you did it amazingly today. I hope you keep on learning your English and the subject that you like to reach your dreams. And thank you for making me a proud parents. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for mom for being the sweetest mother in the world.
Oh my God, mashallah.
Yeah, that's here. You can see the bonding of your student, your parents, and then you as a daughters and son. Okay, the next performance will be delivered by Hira.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Allahumma shalli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Allah always give his blessing to us, and salawat and salam always given to Rasulullah Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as our uswatun hasanah in this world. Okay. Apa kariba and salamat milamdi. My name is Andi Muhammad Hiro Hayasa. You can call me Hiro. Today I want to present my pop-up poster from Ustazah Ifa. It's about the festival around the world. About Rambu Solo. Hiro, what is Rambu Solo? I didn't have heard it before. Nah, Rambu Solo is the festival that celebrates in Tanah Toraja, Regency, South Celebes. What does it celebrate? It celebrates the completion of death and the delivery of the spirit. This picture is Toraja House. Here in Toraja, where is the dead people buried? They are buried in the cliff. Huh? Cliff? Yes, cliff. Now, how long does Rambu Solo last? It lasts 3 until 7 consecutive days. Yeah, it's same with 1 week. What happens during the festival, where buffaloes are highly referred as a sacrificial entity? Please raise your hand that have went to the Tanah Toraja Regency. I will give you some fun facts. In Tanah Toraja, there is more Christianity than Islam. So there is more church than mosque. Now, in here, we can see this picture. There is someone that buried with his statue. This is the family or the relatives from the dead people. That's all from me. I'm so sorry when there is some mistakes. Apa kabar? Salam amilambi. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, Bunda, let's apa Bunda? Silakan. What do you think?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ya, alhamdulillah untuk hari ini hero luar biasa. Saya mewakili sebagai tantenya karena ibunya ada di Palu. Jadi memang setiap hari kami yang mendampingi hero di rumah. Begitupun dengan pembelajaran dari kakak-kakak sepupunya ini. Jadi luar biasa untuk perjuangan hero yang kami sangat tahu bahwa hero sangat rajin belajar. Pasti ibunya sangat bangga sekali walaupun kami jauh di sana. Ya semoga dipertahankan karena ini nggak mudah ya buat anak-anak untuk bisa naik ke atas menjelaskan presentasi yang mereka bawakan. Good job untuk hero. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih Ustaz dan Ustaz.
Shukran Bunda. So here your mom is proud of you. Alright, the next is Mevira. Time's yours, Mevira. Okay, give applause for Mevira.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And friends, my name is Miss Ramaswari. You can call me Nefia. So today I'm going to present about my English project. It's about festival. Does anyone know about every festival in Japan? Or does anyone have visited Japan? Does anyone have been to Kyoto? I've been visiting Japan once. I've been visiting many cities, especially Kyoto. Today I'm going to present about one of the festival in Japan, also located in Kyoto. It's about Kyoto Gion Festival. Same topic as accidentally, sorry. Or you can say Gion Matsuri. What is Gion Matsuri and when? Gion Matsuri is one of the biggest festival and most famous festival in Japan, taking place annually during the month of July in Kyoto. Many take place in central Kyoto and at the Yasaka Shrine located in Kyoto. One of Kyoto's most famous district, which is the festival exhibition. How long does it last? It lasts over the entire month of July. What does it celebrate? Kipuri means the beginning of Shinto ceremony. Every time there's a meeting in Yamaguchi location. Are tasked with holding the wheel of the bus. Holding screens or beautiful matter. There's a lot of display of folding screen, family heirlooms, and more, which display around the city every time there's a geometry. Also, you can see here there's a picture of Naginata, which one of the traditions. Also, fun facts. First time I see the picture, I can't even tell the difference from Ofuriboko and Yamagata. The difference is this first appeared in 5th July, but Ofuriboko and Yamagata appeared in 18th July. What do people eat on the festival? Yakitori, okonomiyaki, taiyaki, and many other Japanese sweets, especially wagashi, naruto, higashi, and tamagashi. So that's all from me. Arigato, shukran, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wow, amazing. Yeah, Martina. Let's listen to your mother's opinion.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I'm so very proud of you. Thank you for the hard work, for your perseverance, and doing your good job to presenting this in English showcase. And I'm so very proud of you. Dan ini 3 bulan belakangannya Vira bergabung di AL-BIRUNI. Jadi ini adalah pengalaman yang baru banget buat kami berdua. Jadi saya sangat bangga sekali menyaksikan dia bisa mempresentasikan festival in Kyoto, right? Yes, festival in Kyoto in English showcase. So aku bisa melihat kamu tuh berjuang banget untuk kesempatan ini, dan aku pasti yakin kamu pasti bisa melakukan yang lebih baik, sangat baik, luar biasa baik. Go fight win. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Masya Allah, Nabila, you have a great mom, you know. Okay, say thank you to your mother. Okay, thank you, mom, what you say. Alright. The next performance, last, please, Arika, answer.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Merhaba, ismi Arika Farhan Benisarasa, or you can call me Arika. Today I will present to you about my English project. It's about pop-up cards about festivals around the world. But before that, can you mention one festival around the world? Yep, you're right. So today I will talk about Eid al-Adha. So what is Eid al-Adha? Eid al-Adha is a festival that we usually celebrate by Muslim people. So what Eid al-Adha celebrates for? It celebrates the fate of the slaughter of Prophet Ismail alayhi salam that replaced by a goat. So what we do to celebrate Eid al-Adha is an honor to Prophet Ismail alayhi salam that willing for sacrifice himself for Allah, but Allah changed himself to become a goat. What special events are there? They sacrifice their goat or their goat as an honor to Prophet Ismail alayhi salam. And what they eat during Eid al-Adha, they eat curry, meat, sweet, and other dishes. But for me and my family, we usually eat nasi biryani. Thank you to all moms and dads that already listening to me. And that's all from me. Shukran ala istimaikum. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, alright, thank you so much, Arika. You have done your best in your performance. Now let's listen to the opinion from your sister.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya kakaknya Arika. Kakak selalu bangga sama Arika. Sudah bisa dengan pede presentasi. Kakak selalu mewakili Bunda meminta maaf hari ini. Umi Ida nggak bisa hadir pada hari ini, tapi kakak selalu yakin Umi Ida selalu bangga sama kakak Arika. Teruslah kakak Arika semangat belajarnya, membuat Umi Ida bangga. Buat abahnya di sana, di surga sana, selalu bangga sama kakak Arika. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you, Kakak. The next performance is Raja.
The Honorable of Moms and Dad, the Honorable, the Principal
and the honorable of all the teachers. Thank you so much for coming to English Showcase. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Raja Israfil Haq. You can call me Raja. Today I'm going to present my English project. It is about making a pop-up poster about festival. Does anyone know one festival in the world? Yes, tulip time. So what is tulip time? Tulip time is the festival that celebrates in Netherlands, and it won the famous festival in Netherlands. When and where was the tulip time celebrated? Tulip time takes place on May in Holland, Michigan. 6. What does the tulip time celebrate? Tulip time celebrates to honor the traditions and costume of their Dutch ancestors. How long does the tulip time last? It lasts for 8 days. What happens during the festival of tulip time? 3 parades, firework, a Dutch market, various shows, and concert, a great fair, plumping dancing, and street scrubbing. What special events are in the tulip time? Tulip time is a spring festival in Holland, Michigan that celebrates the tulip and Dutch heritage. As you can see this picture, 2 people dancing on the street. They are using the traditional Dutch costumes, and the dancer known as the Dutch dancers to symbolize the Dutch heritage. And you can see this picture of tulip garden. Thousands of tulips flowers planted by locals. It's to create a beautiful landscape and to make people or visitors entertain. And as you can see, there's a windmill near the tulip garden. It has a function to pumping groundwater. It helps to watering garden. That's all for my presentation about tulip time. Sorry if I made a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, what a great performance. Let's listen to your father's opinion.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya sebagai orang tua tentu sangat bangga bersyukur bisa melihat Anda tampil lebih baik, lebih percaya diri dan mempersiapkan apa yang sedang terjadi. Dan mengucapkan terima kasih kepada ustaz dan ustazah yang telah mendampingi membimbing Anda sehingga Anda bisa tampil seperti apa yang saya lihat dan berkenan terpilih bisa bersilaturahmi. Terima kasih.
Okay, kita close aja. Thank you so much saya atas pendapatnya dan dukungannya terhadap Raja. The next is Azam. Okay, kita close for Azam.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable of Monsignors, the Honorable of Principal SMPIT Karantina, the Honorable of all teachers. Thank you for coming to this showcase. My name. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Andi Azam Asyada Arwani. You can call me Azam. Today I want to present my English project, and it's about festival. The festival is Milad Nabi. So what is Milad Nabi? Milad Nabi is a festival that celebrates every Muslim country. In this pop-up poster, there is 5 questions about Milad Nabi. First question: when was it celebrated? It was celebrated every evening of Sun 15 until 16 September. 2. What does it celebrate? It celebrates the anniversary of Prophet Muhammad. 3. What happened during the festival? Offering special prayers and by seeking blessing of Allah. 4. What special events are there? People decorating streets and mosques, offering prayers, and performing charitable acts. And the last question, what do people eat? People eat biryani, nihari, butak korma, and faluda. I think that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Inshallah, Azam, you have done your president performance. Let's listen to your mother's opinion about yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jadi alhamdulillah selama kurang lebih beberapa bulan Azam beradaptasi. Yang pertama saya ingin ucapkan terima kasih kepada guru-gurunya sebenarnya karena saya cukup takjub dengan perkembangannya selama ya tentunya dibandingkan dengan sebelumnya tentang perkembangan yang bersekolah di tempat ini. Pertama soal kepercayaan diri, keduanya soal kemandirian dan juga rasa tanggung jawab yang tampaknya itu betul-betul sudah di rumah, alhamdulillah terbangun. Itu saja mungkin mama bangga sama kakak Azam. Kakak Azam saya harap jadi orang yang tetap baik. Yang pertama baik aja dulu nak, soleh ya. Selanjutnya masalah pelajaran dan segala macam kita bisa sama-sama berjuang ya. Dan juga jadi kakak yang baik buat adik-adiknya ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Inshallah, Azam, you're touched by your mom's opinion about you. Okay, stop worrying. It's okay. It's the support from your mommy. Alright, semangat, Azam. Azam beruntung ya diberi teman-teman yang selalu support Azam dan juga beruntung punya orang tua yang selalu support untuk segala impian Azam. Ya, Azam ya. Alright, the next performance is Dava. Okay, Dava.
The Honorable of Mom and Dad, Honorable of Principal SMPIT AL-BIRUNI Mandiri Karantina, Honorable Teacher in school. Thank you so much for coming in the presentation. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Dava Sana. You can call me Dava. I will present about my English project. Sport Festival. It's called Ramadan Festival. When Ramadan Festival celebrate every level to 15 July. The second question is where the festival celebrate in Mongolia. The last question is what are they doing during the festival? Is there really more carnival and wrestling? I think that's all. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kita bangun for Dava. Okay, Ayah, what do you think?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, thank you. I would say thank you to all the teachers here for guidance all along the way for Dava. I know this is not something easy to for Dava to be presented in front of the class. So I'm very proud of what you achieved today, and especially for faculty and conversation. We will work on that, and Daddy wants you to know that Daddy is very proud of you, and Daddy and Mommy will always there to support you all along the way. Thank you.
Okay, you have to be proud of your daughter too. He always support you. Yes? Okay. Alright. Let's see the next performance will be delivered by Unggul.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable of moms and dad, and the honorables of the SMP Wali Kelas, SMP BIRUNI Mandiri Karantina, the honorables of all teachers. First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Al-Qur'an, and you can call me Unggul. Today I'm going to present my project English about pop-up poster. It's about the festival in the world. My festival is about Al-Fitr. What is Al-Fitr? Al-Fitr is when the holy Ramadan month is end. For the first one, what special event are there? In the Al-Fitr, we salat 2 rakaat. After we salat, we go to our family's house to greet. After that, what happened in the festival? When friends greet one another, presents are given, and the graves of relatives are visited. For what people eat during the festival, we usually eat kari ayam in my house. My mom always cook some kari ayam like soya. Hong Kong does it lasts 1 to 3 days. Thank you very much. It's all for today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, let's go. Let's hear progress opinion about your performance.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I thought it was a very excellent presentations, and there's no such question for the presentation. And I just want to give a compliment for not only for my staff, but also for the school that I give it all the best for education of Unggul and friends. Also appreciate it for all the teachers as well. And I hope that this is not the end, it's the beginning, and hopefully for every single moment and every single things will be passed away, will be better and better. I think that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You're lucky to have parents that always support you, Unggul. You have to be proud of them too. And always give you that, but Unggul always like that. You always try to keep the best of it. Alright, the next one. Okay, Hilda. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable of President, the Honorable of Principal, SMPIT Teknologi Karantina, the Honorable of all teachers. We would like to introduce myself. My name is Yusa and you can call me Yusa. Today I'm going to present my poster of English project about Hanami Festival. What is Hanami Festival? Hanami Festival is a traditional Japanese celebrate when cherry blossom or we basically say sakura flowers. And when and where is that? When in last March and beginning of April. And Teknologi, the day you cover a flower, and the day you put together with family and friends. What to we eat in them? It is up to you. But you want to bring your favorite food or your favorite drink. But people in Japan almost all bring sushi or salmon. Okay, I think that's all for my presentation. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry if there is a mistake. May I thank you dan Yadasi. Permission Komir. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I like that you always smile during your presentation. Okay, let's listen to your mother's opinion about your presentation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sebelumnya, saya ucapkan terima kasih banyak kepada Ustaz, Ustazah yang telah mendukung kita. Semangat buat kita. Love you. Bener banget sama Bilsa. Sarangnya.
I love you too much.
Dan itu mah.
Alright, that's sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Okay, the next is Nabiga. The moms and dad, the honorable of the teachers, all of the teachers in SMPIT, the honorable of the principal of SMPIT Pendidikan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Nadia Darakadir. You can call me Nadia. Today I will be talking about my English project. It's about the festival in the world. Does anyone know about the festival in the world? I will present about Holy Festival. So what is Holy Festival? Holy Festival is a festival in India and Nepal. It's celebrated in March 24, 2024. What is last in 2 days. One is Hari Kandahan and 2 is Ramwali Dahan. What is celebrate? Is celebrate the arrival of spring. What is the special event of Holy Festival? The special event is Hari Kandahan, Ramwali, Mata breaking and processing and neck. What is the food in Hari Festival? The food is buya, tandai, kurang-poli, dahi balat, dan palpan. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, stay here, Nabiga. Let's listen to your mother's opinion.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih anak saya. Semoga sehat, tambah pintar. Saya bangga sama Nabiga. Love you.
Masya Allah, give applause for the membantu kami untuk memberikan ulasan Google Map Al-BIRUNI Mandiri. Kalau ada waktu boleh buka Google Map-nya dan memberikan ulasan mengenai sekolah kami SMP Al-BIRUNI Mandiri. Dan juga ini untuk ayah bunda ada tidak saran yang mungkin bisa kita pakai untuk English Showcase ke depannya. Apa ada saran untuk perbaikan ke depannya? Ada yang ingin berbicara? Tidak ada ya? Oke. Menurut ayah bunda, apakah English Showcase ini boleh dilakukan lagi untuk semester depan? Boleh, sangat boleh ya bunda ya. So, ini akan kita adakan setiap semester. Dan as information is perdana. Jadi semester ini adalah perdana untuk melakukan English Showcase ini. Dan Masya Allah hari ini kita bisa melihat buktinya bahwa sangat-sangat banyak manfaatnya. Karena apa yang kita harapkan benar-benar terjadi, yaitu bonding antara parents dan anak bisa terlihat dan bisa semakin dekat seperti itu ayah bunda. Oke, untuk selanjutnya akan ada sesi, tidak ada sesi lagi ya karena ayah bunda sudah SLC di atas di lantai 2, berarti untuk rangkaian acara kelas 7 hari ini sudah selesai di showcase. So thank you very much for your coming, ayah bunda. Hopefully we can meet again for the next English showcase. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ya, untuk kelas 8 bisa mari bergabung di lokasi English Showcase kita. Untuk kelas 7 selamat ya. Kelas 8 bisa memasuki ruang SLC, memasuki ruang English Showcase. Ananda kelas 8 dan para orang tua, moms and dads, silakan memasuki ruangan dan duduk di tempat yang telah disediakan. Oke, karena sudah ada ya beberapa berhubung hari-hari Jumat kita butuh cepat semoga bisa selesai tepat waktu ayat juga. Kita langsung saja sebelum kita mulai. Saya kasih general introduction first about English showcase ya. Jadi English showcase ini ayat bunda adalah ajang di mana kita melihat keberanian Ananda naik ke depan berbicara di depan publik. So it's not about the final result, but it's about the process. This is a learning celebration. Jadi ini adalah perayaan belajarnya mereka. Jadi hasil akhir adalah bukan poin utama yang kita nilai, yang seharusnya kita nilai, but about how struggle they are to be here standing and talking in front of you all. Ya, so itu yang kita harus agree bersama di awal. Kita harus sepakati bahwa yang kita appreciate adalah proses mereka berada di sini. We have to be aware that it's not that easy thing. Oke, yang kedua, informasi kedua adalah mengenai topik Ananda yang kelas 8 ini adalah tentang recycle building. Oke, so about unique building that is built by recycle things from waste. Jadi materi ini Ananda sekalian mempresentasikan bagaimana kita bisa mendaur ulang sampah-sampah itu dan bagaimana dampaknya sampah-sampah tersebut terhadap bumi kita. Jadi bagaimana nanti ke depannya Ananda memberikan like a lesson how to handle the waste in our earth. But it's not only from one country, but from many countries. So you can see the unique houses, unique buildings from waste, but from many countries. It will be very interesting. Yeah. Okay. Let's currently invite our first presenter. That is Rani. Thanks, yours. Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rani Rizky. Today I am going to present my English presentation for the first semester. As you know, the theme was a recycled building or recycled house. The building that I chose is named the Government. So this is a photo of the building from the front. It's on the right side for the audience, but for me, it's on the left side. As you can see. So generally speaking, what is it? The Governor, aka the Governor, is a 4-story building with 146 meters wide of land mass. It is built by the architecture market and manufactured by AAP, Stone Cycling, Arcanate, and Robert Stark. The date of construction was on March 15, 2016, and the date of completion was on July 21st, 2016. Now we move on to the next slide. Where is it? The Governor is located in the country of Netherlands, also known as Holland. It is located in the city called Rotterdam. Here's some extra information. Rotterdam is specifically located in the province of South Holland, part of the North Sea, mouth of the Rhine-Maas Delta. Okay, so we move on. What is it made of? It is made out of recycled bricks. The bricks are made of 50 tons of waste, which is a lot. It's made out of rubble, including ceramic, glass, and clay, and etc. Dutch companies don't cycle get away products, and they shape them and reuse them to make these bricks, as you can see on the house, the red bricks. Now we move on to the next slide. So some people here may be asking, what is so special about this house, or aka the Governor? Oh, the education. As we know, Rotterdam is a well-known city, and it is rare to find stuff made out of junk, especially in a city like Rotterdam. Now, the second special thing is the materials. We know that the house is made out of recycled bricks, which makes it a very unique house, considering most houses use bricks that isn't recycled. And another question is, what are the advantages and disadvantages? As you can see here, there is a photo of the inside of the house. Okay, so now, the house is considered eco-friendly because it is mostly made out of rubble or recycled stuff. Okay, and the second one is the location. Rotterdam is a stunning city in the Netherlands for housing, and it ranks 16 in future ranking cities, and it's a safe city with a safety index of 71. Okay, now we move on to the disadvantages. First of all, it's a small city. Rotterdam is a compact city or a gay small city, which made the people there actually get something called cabin fever, which makes them need a vacation somewhere else outside of Rotterdam. Now, the second one is the weather. The weather in Rotterdam is quite bad. As of writing this presentation, which is about 3 to 4 weeks ago, the weather has been raining every day except Sunday, which may cause the house to flood. Okay, thanks for your attention. Is there any questions?
Okay, no questions? Saya mau kasih pertanyaan. The first one. So, no, which one is for father or mother? This one is for mother. Mom, what do you think about Florida's performance today?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Masyaallah, barakallahu fika Rasul. Mama bangga, masyaallah, dengan dirinya. Terus mama tahu bagaimana kerasnya kamu bikin mama lihat. Sampai mama bisa bilang, mungkin dari saya dulu, nanti besok aku baru bikin. Dan jadinya begini, Masya Allah, mama tidak sangka. Barakallahu fik, mama bangga. I love you so much, and you know that.
Your mom is really proud. So it's your big reward today. Have an excellent result already. Okay, come on, ladies. Okay, good job. You have your presentation. All right. Next. Let's invite the second performance. It will be delivered by Iza Aisher.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you everyone for coming today, and let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Ita Bufata, and you can call me Iza. I'm from a grade as Jabal. Today I want to present about my English project of house from recycled material. And I choose a Battle House by Edward Arsenal. What is it? This is an idea from Edward Arsenal. This is a house, a unique house made from a glass bottle. Where is it? This house is located in Canada, precisely in Prince Edward Island. Where is it made from? This house is made from a glass bottle. glass bottle is from Respin and other landfill. Where did the material come from and why Edward Arsenal used the glass bottle? Because Edward Arsenal think glass bottle is have a beautiful color and stronger than plastic bottle. What is special about it? Special is the house of the wall of the house is made from glass and glass bottle and have a beautiful color, and the other material like table and chair is made from glass bottle. And the other special is very good and give a positive impact for the environment. What are the advantage of this advantage of this house? The advantage is very the advantage of this house is reduce glass bottle waste and the disadvantage of this house is that if the wall get hit, the dust can break easily. The conclusion is this is a good idea from Edward Arsenal. You can follow the idea by Edward Arsenal because there is very positive impact of the environment. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry if I had a mistake, and the mistake come from me, and the truth come from Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sudah mempersiapkan dan untuk tampil di hari ini. Terus yang kedua untuk Iza, Umi bangga Iza mau berdiri di depan menjelaskan walaupun kemarin banyak drama banyak drama dikatakan tidak berani, masih takut, tapi alhamdulillah akhirnya berani ketika disebutkan namanya. Dan bangganya Umi karena Umi tidak tahu ternyata ada yang sudah dipersiapkan memang mulai dari slide-nya, ada yang dipersiapkan di rumah, semuanya dikerjakan dengan mandiri. Jadi banyak pelajaran yang bisa didapatkan dari hari ini yaitu kepercayaan diri sudah pasti, kedua pembelajaran bahasa Inggrisnya sudah diperlihatkan, dan yang ketiga kemandirian untuk mempersiapkan semuanya. Terima kasih Ustaz Zaza untuk orang tua juga yang telah mendukung anak-anak kita semuanya di kelas 7, 8, dan 9 untuk bersedia hadir hari ini. Itu merupakan suatu hal yang precious time buat mereka dan untuk kita. Terima kasih.
So you have to be proud of your mother. Yeah. All right. The next will be delivered by Connie.
You can call me Holly. I'm from grade 8. I want to tell you about my English project about wood house. House first come from Huntsville, Texas, and Huntsville, Texas, in USA. And what does it mean from? It just means first kilometer concept volumes. Special about it. First,
from recycled material, and the shape is very unique. What is the advantages and disadvantages? The advantages is it, it gives you the space to store everything you need to keep your home running from day to day and bridge the gap between your outdoor and indoor living space. And the disadvantages, in my opinion, there are no disadvantages in building a wood house because I think a wood house looks good, but maybe a wood house cannot be put in this kind of place. Maybe I think that's all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I need to listen to your father's opinion and what you're preferring.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang pertama saya ucapkan banyak terima kasih kepada Bapak dan gurunya dari Al-Qur'an ini telah mengajari Khalid itu yang pertama ya jelas berani tampil di depan banyak orang. Khalid ini memang pemalu, ya, tukang palu-palu. Ya, yang kedua minimal kalau saya membandingkan saya dulu waktu masih SMP kelas 2 dengan yang sekarang ini pasti lebih baik Khalid bisa. Karena sampai sekarang saya sendiri masih terbata-bata kalau bahasa Inggris. Itu mungkin Bapak Ibu yang bisa saya sampaikan. Yang jelas mudah-mudahan Khalid ini bisa lebih percaya diri, kemudian lebih fokus lagi untuk bisa belajar bahasa Inggris dengan baik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Ayah. Okay, the next, let's invite Rafi, Counselor.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Ubaidullah Ramadhani. You can call me Rafi. I'm from grade 8 ICT Mu'ad di Jawa. Today, I'd like to present about the recycle house. I chose the life house. Where is it from? So life house is from village in Kaskintama in Lebanon. Next, what is it made from? Is it made from clay, caramel cans, stone, Portland cement, limestone, hay, steel bars, and aluminum cans, glass bottle, and tires. And where is the material from? So the clay, limestone, perennial cans, and etc. is from the across Middle Eastern. And the initial railroad shape is like aluminum cans, tires, and others. What is the special of lighthouse? So lighthouse is used the solar panel and do not spend many electric and use a dry toilet which do not use water. And the lighthouse use the vertical axis windmill. What are the advantages? So lighthouse is environmentally friendly or do not destroy the environment, and development craftsman skills, and use recycled materials like aluminum cans, tires, and others. And the last is what is the disadvantage. So the disadvantage is some of the materials are expensive like clay, caramel cans, and limestone. Maybe that's all from me. Is there any question?
one chance. Okay? No question from Alex. Okay, we listen to your parents' opinion about your performance, what you have done today. Oh. Ayan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Pertama-tama terima kasih kepada saudara-saudara saya yang sudah mendampingi Anda untuk belajar di sini dan berani tampil ya. Dan berani tampil. Yang kedua, terima kasih untuk Anda Raffi, berani tampil ya. Kemudian dengan mandiri sudah mempersiapkan presentasinya. Saya pun nggak tahu ya, ternyata ada yang perlu disiapkan. Tapi pas malam-malam ya, ketika sudah waktu tidur masih berkotak-katik dengan laptop atau apa itu bikin kata sudah mempersiapkan. Ini semoga jadi awalan buat Raffi juga berani tampil dan lebih beda lagi ya untuk berekspresi gitu ya. Gak perlu malu-malu, gak perlu takut salah, karena kita sedang belajar di sini. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Raffi, for your performance. You have done your best today. Alright, again, I and women, thank you very much for your support. Always support our children because they need us. Even though maybe they didn't say it to us, but they really need your support as parents. Okay, the next performance will be delivered by Miza.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Four. My name is Miza of the DXD, or you can call me Miza. I'm from Teknologi SMPIT, and today I'll be sharing to you about container guest house. So this is the picture of the house. As you can see, there is many things that you can see, as robot, carpet, sofa in the house. And anybody in here, where is the location? No, where is the location? So this house, or known as container guest house, is located in San Antonio, Texas, USA. And San Antonio is a city that blends history with modern innovation. So this house is one of the main examples of showing how sustainable the design with contemporary meanings. And what is it made from? So this house is made with unique materials. So for example, the deck is made with HVAC equipment pads, which is made with recycled materials. And if I tell you about the materials, maybe there is a question: where did the material come from, and why did they were chosen? Next. So the materials that used in this house is HVAC equipment pads, which is from discarded soda bottles, and they were chosen because it's eco-friendly. And instead when people to pollution, designer make the product into the useful things, such as this house. And what is the special things? So this house is kind of special because the material also friendly and didn't destroy the environment. And what is the advantage? The advantage of the container house is very friendly for the environment, and of course the price is cheaper than normal guest house. So this house is one of the options if you want to rent a guest house that more cheaper than normal guest house. There is the advantage, of course there is the disadvantage too. The disadvantage of this house is the size is smaller than normal guest house. So maybe it can make the guests in container guest house feel cramped and thought about it. I think that's all from me. I hope with my presentation we already know how important to save our environment. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Awesome. Just stay there. Udah harus sampai kan. Okay. Your son.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sebelumnya terima kasih banyak kepada Ustazah atas pendidikan. Terima kasih juga kepada Al-BIRUNI untuk buat acara seperti ini. Dapat kepada anak-anak bisa tampil di depan umum. Untuk misal tetap semangat belajarnya, semangat Al-Qur'annya, mendapatkan sama-sama.
Rizali have done a perfect presentation and also perfect poem. Always support you. All right. Last, we proudly invite. Who is the next presenter? Aliza. Aliza, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi everyone, how are you this afternoon and evening? So today I'm going to present about glass house made from recycled materials. But before I start, let me introduce myself. So, my name is Andi Aliza Hafadul Darwis, but you can call me Aliza. I'm 13 years old now and currently in 8th grade. So, where is the glass house? In 2012, Nicholson and Lila Horowitz built a glass cabin in the mountains of West Virginia. What it is made from? This glass house made from all the materials that have been recycled, having been either found in yard sales or saved from dumpsters. Even the house's handles and hinges are salvaged, making the entire structure an impressive display of conservation. Does anyone have seen this house before? Okay, so do you see the entire wall is windows? These materials come from animal skin, fabric, or wood. They chose windows to protect from the weather and cosmic light. What is the special about story about the glass house? This is a special story because photographer Nicholson and designer Lila Horowitz quit their jobs to fulfill a dream that they had since their very first day together, to create a house where an entire wall was windows. And the advantage of glass house is transparency, easy maintenance, aesthetic appeal, color, portable, insulator, and resistant to external factors. And the last but not least is the disadvantage of the glass house is brittle, high maintenance cost, prone to corrosion, cost, and non-resistant to earthquakes. I think that's all from me. Sorry if there are any mistakes, and thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Aliza, stay there first.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bukan saya orang yang biasa, dan terima kasih banyak atas pimpinan guru-guru di sini, para kami, yang saya bisa respektasi penampilan Anda. Alhamdulillah. Tapi walaupun mungkin yang perdana, mungkin rasa malu bisa di-ekspor dari lawan ya, bisa lebih jujur lagi lah. Saat takut salah, barang hampir untuk lebih baik. Salah saya itu saja lah. Terima kasih atas supportnya semua. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Look at she's so very happy, Bundaya. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. The next is we proudly present Nishafa.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I'm going to present about the average villa that is made from recycled materials. But firstly, I'm going to introduce myself. Hi everyone, my name is Nishafa and I'm 20 years old, currently in 8th grade, and my hobby is shopping and love trying to do new activities. What is Abhijit's villa, you may ask? The Abhijit's villa is an exploration of the idea of gravity and its reproduction Next. Where is it? The house is on a public parcel next to a small lake in the New York area of Dutchess County. And the place of a concept of being fully surrounded by water, as the swimming pool to the south side of the house mirrors the water body to the lake to the north side. And you guys know that the house looks like a modern house. Does anyone here loves modern house? Oh, I'm impressed because we do. Moving on. What is it made from? Abhijit's villa is a building design using salvaged airplane parts with the aim of giving the retired pilot the feeling of living in the clouds. Let's move on. Where did the materials come from and why do you think they were chosen? It may not look like an aircraft, but this house is designed for an airplane pilot and was conceived as a collection of the aeronautical parts and intended to simulate the life of living in the clouds. Called an aperture for a villa, the house in New York State is designed for the constructed airplane to give the owner the feeling of living in space that are surrounded by open sky. Let's move on. What is special about it? The Abhijit's villa is an exploration of the idea of gravity and its representation as a dynamic flight, and it looks unique. And what are the advantages and disadvantages of the building? The pros are family-friendly environment and sense of community, potential of investment, and peace. And the cons are apparent cost, hidden cost, codependence, and lack of options. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and thank you for your attention. I'm sorry if I stuttered too much, and I'm sorry if there's any mistakes. And Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Stay there.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya terkesima ya dengan performance dari kru saya, cucu saya, Mustafa. Ya, sebelumnya saya terima kasih banyak pada ustazah yang telah membimbing Mustafa sampai bisa seperti ini. Kalau dibandingkan saya dulu waktu SMP seperti ini belum, paling kita cuma tahu sebut benda-benda yang ada di sekitar kita. Tapi kalau untuk tahap seperti ini jauh ya. Jadi saya betul-betul bangga, saya berikan apresiasi kepada ustazah yang telah membimbing usaha saya saja. Terima kasih banyak. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Very much really appreciate your presentation today. Alright, let's move on to the next presenter. That is the one and only Kanza. Sound shares. Kanza, come on.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. Hi. My name is Kansami Faranti, but you may call me Kamsa. I'm 12 years old and I'm from 8th grade SMPIT. And also by mentioning the name of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala and salam and salawat to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And also I thank you to the teachers that made me have a chance to presentate about this topic to all of you. And today my presentation topic for this English showcase is about the junk castle. But first, I want to ask something. Who here likes children films?
Me.
Well, my topic is exactly that. But first, before we start, I want to tell you a little bit about the history of the junk castle. For a lot of artists, the 60s and 70s was a state of experimentation and deviation from the norm. Certainly was for the former art teacher Luther Moore, who saw this period in his life as the perfect time to start making his own junk castle. Having just married to Lovely Moore, the couple decided to move into his absurd abode home shortly after their marriage. Together, he and his wife dedicated countless of hours to adding additions to their new strange home. The castle sits perched on a hill with windows made of a glass from washing machines, doors, and old car windows. The exterior is made from a broad array of junk, including old auto body parts, cocaine sheet metal, household appliances, and various other materials that Victor assembled in his workshop and studio. So that's all about the history. Let's move on to the next slide. First question is where is it? To be precise, I'm going to tell you the exact address. It's in 365 feet on Strong RD Pullman in the city of Washington, D.C., 99163 in the United States. I also added a clear photo of the junk castle up close so you can have a picture in your mind when I'm explaining. Let's move on. Second is what's it made from? The most known material is old appliances, furniture, wood, metal scraps, glass, plastic items, ceramics, and more. The next slide is where it was from. What I showed you on the previous slide is what I'm going to tell you where it's from. Shops, manufacturers, social machines, cars, and a lot more. Okay, the next is, and why do you think they were chosen? In my personal opinion, I think they were chosen because it's still durable enough to hold up into a building and still looks perfect and beautiful when they're put together. Okay. The next one is what is so special about it? The special of it is visitors are often drawn to this eclectic architecture, including various purpose items, making it a fascinating site for art enthusiasts and curious visitors alike. What are the advantages of it? It's unique, local identity, and good for the environment. This will attract attention to people, and people will come to visit and making it more popular than before. There are populations of this castle in the local identity of Washington. It's good for the environment because it takes up junk and make it to a beautiful masterpiece. Then there's the disadvantages. In this slide, you can see there's safety hazard, indoor heat, maintenance concerns. Actually, depending on how the materials are placed, there could be safety risks for people who want to come inside it. But we need permission to do that. And because almost all of the material is indoor heat, metals, it conducts heat and making the room hot. And because there's a lot of junk that could disrupt pests and may not be so maintenance-friendly. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you for coming and thank you for listening and thank you for Shafa for helping me set up my Divisi. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Who wants everyone stay there first? And then, how do you feel? Okay, I'm here already. Next to your mother. And let's listen to her.
Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bangga terhadap penampilan Kansa. Terima kasih kepada Ustazah, guru di sini yang mau membimbing Kansa sampai bisa seperti tadi. Setahu saya Kansa itu pemalu, tapi luar biasa penampilan hari ini. Bisa tampil berani dan lancar. Alhamdulillah, Ibu bangga untuk Kansa. Terima kasih atas kesempatan yang diberikan untuk Kansa. Bergabung di Al-Biruni itu adalah sesuatu pengalaman yang menurut saya luar biasa. Ya. Terima kasih.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Bunda. Thank you for the appreciation. Give a close one for Kanza. Let's have one of the last performance today. Alright, we have the last presenter. That is Ila Thompson. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today?
years old, and I'm currently in ICT. And today I'm going to present about house that built from recycled materials. And the house that I chose is the college house. So let's begin. First, where is it? It is located in Mumbai, India. And what is it made from? It's made from doors and windows. And for the floor, it's from the scar silver of Kazakhstan and the names of all house. Let's move on. Where did the materials come from? Most of the materials are from the demolished house. Let's move on. What's special about it? This house is special because it has a unique and creative design and also shows a one-man stretch mentality. What is one-man stretch mentality means? It means what is useless to one person might be valuable to another. What are the advantages of this house? This house had a private home for a family and has gorgeous and glowing facade. The facade will lend a glow aura to the home after the sunset comes. And the windows allow for cool breeze. It can allow cool breeze in the living room or the dining room. And this house is very environmentally friendly because it reduces materials that not longer used. Let's move on. What are the disadvantages of this house? This house might require quite a lot of money because it has been designed and made such a way to make it a luxurious house. And second is the doors and windows might not last long because the doors and windows were taken from a house that not been used for a long time, so it is possible to make the doors quickly become damaged. And the last is the pipe is high maintenance because the pipe is made of metal, so if we take it properly, it will last easily. So that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Okay, very good job, Mila. Finally, your mother can watch you here and record you also and ask me what was her opinion on your performance.
Masalah sesi begini sejak saat sebenarnya jangan deh mulai. Oke. Irma tapi mungkin dari saya mungkin tiap hari bisa mendampingi anak muda. Mungkin Masya Allah dengan terbantunya di Al-BIRUNI anak saya itu bisa yang tadinya itu apa ya tidak percaya diri dan akhirnya selama ini saya pulang di rumah dengan ini, alhamdulillah di sekolah bisa yang anak saya bisa menjadi mandiri dan bisa percaya diri dan suatu buat kami sebagai orang tua. Mungkin buat anak saya lebih rajin nanti bersama bapak ibu mungkin lebih apa ya akhlaknya sesuai dengan apa yang sama bapak inginkan. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Mungkin dari kami orang tua terima kasih kepada
yang sudah mungkin waktunya lebih banyak di sekolah dengan misi dan visi Al-BIRUNI sehingga anak-anak itu bisa berakhlak, tumbuh, serta kreatif, inisiatif, walaupun dengan kemajuan teknologi tetap diimbangkan dengan misi dan visi tersebut. Mungkin dari saya cukup. Terima kasih sekali lagi kepada Sekolah Al-BIRUNI. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Shukran, thank you very much. Ada Bunda dengan berakhirnya ya, this is the last performance from grade 8. Mari kita tepuk tangan sekali lagi untuk kelas 8. You have done a great presentation, guys. Personally, your teachers here didn't expect like this, but you have done your best. You beyond our expectation actually for today. I don't know why every day you will present